Okay. Alright. Minna.
What were we doing?
What? I can't read any book written in the sky letters.
You would get.
I guess you just have to ask that guy to read it. What the fuck's guy?
Wait, did you present that book?
When
you
did we
got
get, I have a book. When did I get that book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
think-
Wrong button.
Okay, I remember now. So
Yeah,
we
that's
did that whole time temple, remember?
Oh yeah.
And we got that rod,
Yes.
but we can't use it in the present because it's old and busted and rusted.
One.
So we need to reinvigorate it, I
I'm
think.
trying. Okay, and I don't remember where to go for that.
I think he's in the town where all the little children were held captive. You know, where that one shaman is.
Oh.
So I have no idea why we're over here.
Held captive.
Well, yeah, remember when
They
were in
weren't
the
held
shadow
captive.
Yeah, they were held in the shadow.
In the Shadow
Twilight.
Realm?
Yeah, the Shadow Realm. I was gonna say,
Ah,
I was like, yes.
Yugi was a massive dick that day.
Can we just start calling Zant Yugi? He's been sending people to the Shadow Realm.
We need to go to Kakariko.
That. Oh wait, is he? So he's no longer in that place, but now he's in the tavern. Is that what's happening, or?
I don't know.
Oh wait, sorry, no, sorry. I was thinking the Castle Town, not Kakariko. Sorry, my brain is just turned off at the moment.
So, okay. Do I talk to the shaman?
No, there's a dude who's like in their basement,
Oh, yeah.
just looking at a statue. I think if you present him the book, he's gonna get all buggy-eyed and be like, "How?
A
what?"
book!
And I'm like, "A book!
My
with
God!
words that no one but me can read."
And then I'm questioning, like, where the fuck did you learn this?
That is a good question.
Yo, here's a book. Oh yeah, Harry Potter. I forgot.
No, yeah. Dude, he kind of looks like his red hair kind of looks like Ronald Weasley, but his glasses and like
It's Harry
massive
Potter's
forehead
kid.
is like.
It's Harry.
Yeah, there it is.
From the movie. I don't. Did they get married? Did Jenny and Harry get married in the book? Because I don't remember.
No, but it's heavily implied due to the fact that there's now the book.
I think that was just. I think that was just a play, and it might not be canon. Then again, it probably is canon knowing J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I don't know. I don't know all the things.
I really don't care.
What's he doing? Probably should have read the plot. Alright, now we just need to follow this dude around, I think. But when he fails, we have to do it. We have to do the right thing.
Do we have to use the rod?
I think so.
Okay.
I should have read what he was saying, because... Or maybe Link's gonna do it himself.
Yeah, Link just pulled that scrapped out. Oh, it's back. Never mind.
The power is returned. Yeah, we reinvigorated it. Now use it on that thing. I have no idea.
I'm gonna use it
what
as a
we-
weapon.
I'm gonna use it to bash in the skulls of my enemies.
Just runs over to Hyrule Castle.
Just bash in all the skulls of those, like...
Mindo's like, Link, the
Skulls.
fuck are you doing?
Link, now is not the time to revert to caveman. Or
Well, when
cave
is
pilot.
it?
It's not Oonga Boonga time. Stop. Link, no.
Alright, now I just need to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Did that...
Nope.
What?
I don't think I can lock onto this right
Huh. Can you blow it up?
now.
Blow up the thing that's stopping you from taking it over? Nope. Alright.
Where's that guy at? I have to go kill him now.
Check out your map. I think he marked it with the stuff you need.
Well, I should leave the because right now it's just showing me on the ground. I don't remember doing this part. Yo, have you seen anyone? Okay.
Oh, I'm breathing. Oh, I think I know what we're doing over there. No, that's the wrong.
No, it says I need to be like right here.
Well, did he? Wait, what's?
The flag means that's where the goal is.
Yeah, no. What's? I need to look.
That's.
Oh, that's a wolf link. Never mind. Pay no heed to him. I couldn't see what it was from this far away. Just a small.
Oh no, never mind.
Wait. Oh, multiplex.
Yeah, multiplex. Alright, so there's none at Snow Peak. Good. Alright, so there's none here. Fairlawn province. I think. Okay, so we need to go to the province then. First.
Me bear work, bear eat.
Minna. Minna. There's no one looking. Minna wouldn't let me warp because someone might see us. There's no one's even fucking looking at us, Minna.
Did that one, we did that one. Pretty sure we did that. Snow Peak ruins. Oh, wait, no, we did do the ice puzzle one. I remember now, because we had so much difficulty doing it. The sliding puzzle. Okay, so that one we did. We're skipping the Snow Peak, the snowboarding thing.
Is there even a 100% reward for this game?
No.
Alright, then I kind of don't want to gain all the pieces.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I will ask, like...
If there's one near us.
Well, yeah, and like, if there's one involved with side quests.
Alright. There is that one with the whole Mallow Mart bridge thing.
Yeah, I think I just need to, get some of that spring water up to that one Goron.
Yeah, but for some reason they haven't made the bridge yet. It was
I need to get spring water up to that one Goron.
Oh, right, we need
I don't think I can warp.
It was a big barrel, yeah, it has to be a big barrel.
Oh,
Wait. Oh. Wait, I just looked at a picture. It has the picture of that one kid running the shop. Someone told me we buy it in that shop.
Oh. I don't think I saw it in the shop. Then again,
we might have to pay him a whole bunch of money to go get that.
Wait, I think I need the
lantern. I think if you shake it around, it'll the smog. Yeah. Yeah, because I think that was something for do you.
Pull up the map and make sure I'm going the right way.
You are going the right way. I can see by your arrow in the mini map.
I don't know what that was for.
I have no idea either. It looks kind of funky. I think we still have to play that one shot. Not shot,
I'm
but
over here, and where is
it's
it?
behind you. What the fuck is that doing up there?
Can't grab it. Isn't there a path? That might be the heart piece we're missing.
Temple of Time, acquire the Dominion Rod. Oh wait, no, we already did that.
How do I get up there? I can't climb up there.
Is that a hook-shottable thing to the right of it? To the right of the other... Nope, I thought those were vines, my bad.
They do. No, they're just... I'm pretty sure they're using the same textures as these. I think those technically count as vines, but you can't grab them.
You can't grab... Okay. So they are vines, just not the right vines.
Not grabbable vines.
Entrance to the area of the temple.
Actually, yeah, no, I actually had to go this way. I think that's where I need.
Okay, we did the hidden.
Oh, I might have went the wrong way. Because there's like this path right here.
Oh, and I think if you go out the other end, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Well.
Wait, what's that?
This?
No, to the like left, right of you. That's
That's a tree.
no, that white thing. Am I just going bonanzas?
What?
Yeah, scroll to like. No, okay, that's just light coming through the trees. I thought it looked exactly like a Soul thing. I'm sorry, I'm going.
Aha!
Oh, you can just walk, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. Dominion Rod. Oh. We're in Ordon Woods, right?
Yeah.
Cool, there's a... I think this will lead to a heart piece.
Okay.
Us doing this. Hopefully.
Okay. I don't want to find these enemies.
Yeah, you could just run. It's not like you're really hurting for dough. Though you still need to pay that one dude, like...
A bunch of money.
I don't know, it was either... I think you needed to get to, like, 1,000, and I think you paid him, like, almost 5,000, or 500. He's, like, in the very beginning of Castletown. I think you still need to do that, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Bob. Hey, look, money.
The gold? How much are the gold ones? I don't remember.
They're not 100 because you were at 400 before. I think the blue ones are 5. So maybe the yellow ones are 10. Okay, this is definitely near a heart piece.
I did see something, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it's something.
Yeah.
I was like, that seems weird.
And
I think I need Minna for something, but I was like, why is there this hole here? Was the heart piece anywhere down there?
Let's see. Sorry, I was still reading it and then I got distracted. Village, we're on the woods. This area. Okay, you did that. Map is marked with this location. Move the statue to the circle hole in the ground on the other side of the tree. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, literally. I was pretty sure you're doing that.
Okay, so there's still a flag here.
There is?
Yeah.
Weird.
I knew there was something here.
I'm like, yeah, that's kind of odd to put an indent right there. Yeah, though, I think that was 10.
Okay.
Alright, okay, there is no more heart pieces other than paying the dude, doing mini games, and doing the whole barrel of whatever.
The barrel of fun.
The barrel of fun. Yeah, the barrel of monkeys.
The barrel of love.
Ow.
It's very awkward with 2 people.
Yeah,
We're already good with 1.
Hot spring water.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't think... I think they're just marking out what we need. Because that one just led to a heart piece. And there's... one right over here.
Yeah, maybe there's...
Maybe we just... I don't know. Oh, what shit.
What?
I just realized.
There
There was a glowing spot behind it. So I think that's what I need.
Okay.
Like, shit.
I guess we'll come back to that.
Well.
I think eventually we have to, because good old what's his nuts, Harry Potter, Gen Weezing, or whatever. Speaking of what's his nuts, that dude doesn't have any anymore.
Well, he's dead.
He's dead. He's not gonna use them anymore. What was I gonna say? I think that dude is gonna just pop around wherever the flags are. And if we meet him, hooray. If not, whatever. Yes. Nice. It's a decent amount of cash. Did you
I think I might pass it. Says I'm going the right way.
Oh, okay.
Nope, I'm going.
Well, you're going towards the other one.
Well, I want the one over here.
You want them. But you're closer to that one now. What the fuck is that doing there?
I ask that question every day,
Oh, yep, here it is.
especially at work.
What the
It's like, what the fuck happened this time? Especially when I had to open, it was like, okay, I have no idea what happened.
Oh, these are letters, I think.
I got a book. I found a word.
You found a character. You found one letter. You're gonna need that statue for the jump.
Oh, I think I need both jumps.
No, just the one.
Cool.
Is there weather in this game?
Yeah, I think there is.
Odd, I don't remember there being like weather. Maybe it's.
I only remember there being weather in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, only in Breath of the Wild because that.
Because it was more.
There's not like a lot of things that dealt with weather in Breath of the Wild. But then again, they added in because I don't know.
Realisticness. Well. Oh, you need it for this one as well.
I see.
That's fun.
I need to get closer.
It's probably better that you get closer because you're going to be walking with it.
Actually.
Yeah, it's probably best that you do that. Yup.
This tennis racket is very trim. This made everything feel awkward.
That just the camera angle or
Yeah, the
just,
camera was just like panning, like just cutting back to it, and it's like, this is awkward feeling. Yeah. Oh,
That's not a heart. What?
that's
Wait.
a stain.
Wait, I thought that was the heart. Oh wait, no, that there is no more heart pieces. That was the one that you just. Wait.
This is Hyrule.
Bridge of Oh, okay, never mind. I skipped one. Acquire the Dominion Rod. On the north side of the Bridge of Eldin, you'll find an owl statue. An owl statue is on the upper ledge. Follow the mark on your map. Use the Dominion Rod, pull it out, and walk it to the south side of the bridge. At the end, see that there's a lower area you can drop it into. Do so, then place it in the middle of the area.
I'm going back for this one.
You going back with? Okay, that's fair. Okay.
So we got the water, and I think the other one was just a bunch of dots.
Yeah. Do you remember where the Bridge of Eldin is?
Well, I'm going to the map, so where's the any find Elden Province? There it is.
Oh, that's probably the. Was that the one you were going to? No.
Oh. I need to. Yeah. Okay. So I need to take a warp. the closest. This is the closest one.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because Minda won't let me.
Yeah,
Like,
because that's just a... I thought we paid dude to make a better bridge.
We can check.
What?
Probably safe to not do this at night.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he
He's
you
not
get.
open 24/7.
I know, but also I was also thinking if I get hit and Link will drop and just break instantly. So it'd be annoying.
What?
Like sometimes like if you get hit, you can drop items, whatever, and break. Like if they sometimes do that.
I remember that was a thing in like, you know, it's not 24/7 service.
Come back when we're open.
When are you open? What time of the day?
I want to speak to your manager.
Don't be a Karen. Stop.
I want to speak to your manager. The manager's a little child. I don't know. Our manager's this infant that we just found. I don't think you can argue with him. He runs a tough bargain.
I don't remember if he's like, isn't he like a toddler or is he just like?
I think
10?
he's just short.
Just short.
He's a 30-year-old man, but short.
No.
No, I don't know.
Wait, but he's hanging around all those.
I know.
Kids. That's not
He's
cool.
trying to blend
That's
in.
not kosher. Bird.
The bird had money on him. He deserved to die.
How? He doesn't have.
He had money on him.
He doesn't have pockets. I can understand these fools carrying stuff like.
Yeah,
money.
but no one wants to pay him service. So no one like. Why does it always go for the dick? Link.
I think that's just a you thing, man.
I'm not here. I was trying to aim for the throat.
Do you have something you want to tell us?
I was trying to aim for the throat to just like impale the throat. He died then. Died a lot quicker and a lot painful. I think he's trying to go for the. I think Link's trying to go for the stunk, but
It's supposed to go for the throat.
yeah,
Odd.
decapitate the fuck. Alright, let's see.
You're gonna blow him sky high.
Hold on. Probably better not to do that. Damn.
You missed.
I should have at least clipped his wings. What? Okay, I thought the bird just disappeared.
No, he just took a wider arc.
Now, let me get a closer aim.
You're using bomb arrows.
Hold on. I aim too. Got
There
it.
you go.
Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead. He's pissed. So what do? Bomb. He's coming in close. What do? Bomb arrow. Scoop.
Okay, when is fucking day?
I don't know. It's weird like that.
That isn't a problem not Ocarina of Time. Just play the Sun Song.
Yeah.
And then you play the Sun Song if you want to play it during the day if you want at night.
Yeah, that was a nice feature.
Also, the nice feature was be able to look at them.
Look at who?
Like, look at the songs for the Ocarina.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Look, that's a bug. Okay, now do you hear the tinkling?
Let me kill him.
Yeah, okay. Do you not hear it?
Yeah, I think I hear a bit.
What, you already have this bug?
I think I do. Yeah.
Yup. Go figure. Well, there's a... Oh,
I think it got stuck to my foot. Hey, wait a second.
no, you just set it down. Is he gonna give you another heart?
Oh.
No, okay. That would have been a
Button.
cheap system.
Very.
What the? How'd you know about this?
There's a circle of flowers. I'm like, a circle in Nintendo games? That's usually suspicious.
Okay.
Also, they have a bat infestation down here.
Dude, it's a cave. Of course there's gonna be bats. Isn't Isn't there a way to do like attacks?
Yeah, but I don't feel like to.
Do you remember how?
Yes, it's just hold down B. If I chest move here,
That's kind of a letdown.
but money
Money is good.
and pots. I fought one of the pots like gave me money or something. When is there gonna be a pot boss in Zelda?
You have broken many of my brethren. Now their anger fuels me into what I am today. I will end you, for you are our natural enemy.
To be fair, we were inside. I think I stabbed his thigh.
Either that or his hand. I couldn't really tell.
It
That's
could
all
have been
grass.
his hand.
Ah, the excruciating pain. It's in my hand.
Look, at work, I actually somehow hurt my pinky finger by gently tapping it against something. Like, how the hell did this hurt so much? It was
Well,
like,
I mean, oh, you said gently tap.
yeah, gently tapped. Like, gently tapping anything, it doesn't really hurt.
Well, if you hit it just right on the pinky nail,
Yeah, that's probably
that'll do a
it was
bit
more like right on the
damage.
knuckle.
Oh, yeah, no, the knuckle? Yeah, no. And
I was holding something and I was just like slowly turning and I gently hit it and I was like, ah, shit, why does this hurt so much?
okay, you might have pinched a nerve between whatever surface you were tapping and your, like bone of your finger.
That probably does it. Remember when the moon tried to kill people?
Remember when the moon had a face?
Remember
that
when the
wanted to
moon
kill
was
you?
super close to Earth and nothing bad happened? To the Earth when it was super fucking close?
Oh yeah, how there's no weird phenomenon.
Yes! Unless like Majora's just said, I don't want that to happen. It was like, that just seems stupid. When does Bird get here?
Bird. You probably respawn. What was I gonna say?
Money.
Question: why aren't? What are we doing?
Waiting for day. So I can
Why
grab.
are we doing more of these flag things? Other flag things
Because there's one on Elden Bridge.
that has a heart piece. Yes, but there's
Yes,
other
and there was one there too.
Yeah, that's the one that has the heart piece.
Yeah, that's also where the plot also demands me to go.
But there's other flags you could go to in the meantime, in between time.
That's true.
Why are we doing those?
No, I didn't. Minda! Minda, I did not want to transfer into a wolf. I hit down.
We're idiots.
No! There we go. This one.
Yes, there's two over there.
Yeah.
Like, with a bunch of other flags. Why are we doing those ones? Is that a bug?
Yeah.
Do you have that bug?
I don't know. No, there we go. My mail.
Butterfly. You
No.
don't. Cool.
Stop that. Stop it.
That's not nice.
I thought I was still on fire.
Well, now it's daytime.
Great. Okay, I just don't know what they use.
It's a post soul.
I don't know what they use this area for. Like plays? I can see it for plays.
I'm gonna guess theater. Wait,
Yeah.
can he disappear?
Yeah. Unless. Yeah.
Okay, so he only shows up in the night. Great.
Yeah. gonna... Okay, how do
Oh,
I...
you can use that to go get the chest.
Okay, how do I get up there, though?
That's a good question. One I don't know. Oh, wait.
There might be a spot where I can use...
Can you get on that box?
I wonder... Can I...
Get on the box,
Oh, come on, I
jump
can't
onto
get up.
that, and then jump onto
Can I get on this?
No, the other box. The one that's literally being a box. You just passed the
This
box.
one?
Yes, that box. Jump on that box, try to jump onto the rock.
Let's see. Okay. Nope.
That's not a thing we can do. Okay.
Oh.
We're being stupid.
Yeah, is
so
it just use this?
Yeah. Legitimately. Yeah. And then get the bird to be...
Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. This is gonna take a while. Someone walks past, like, the fuck's going on?
Link, what are you doing?
Who the hell is this guy?
Okay, I think that should be fixed, hopefully.
Like, I don't think the technology will freak the see the statue movie would freak him out.
Just watching you walk into a wall.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
He's pulling an NPC move.
I
That's my move!
don't know what the symbol we just got, but like hourglass maybe? That looked like hourglass to me.
Kinda.
Hun,
Are you going for the chest?
yeah, as a wolf. Okay, but probably a good spot there, because that looks like it would be there.
I can see it.
It didn't help that I was right behind, that put the camera right behind this thing. How was that? No, what the fuck was that?
That is a weird noise.
The fuck is that?
I have no idea.
Really?
Really not
Link?
close enough. Couldn't you just grab the edge?
Look, this isn't Breath of the Wild, where Link will grab anything. What?
Little closer.
At this point, I'm gonna get on top of that and not have enough room to grab this.
That's great.
That's gonna be grand. I don't think I can just ride it.
No.
Okay, I ran off that. I knew I was running off.
Too much momentum.
No, I just kept pulling. Yeah.
So what is this?
$100.
Yo! Sweet.
Need to check something. Picture. No.
So are we doing the one next to the castle, or?
Wrong button.
No, we're just gonna warp back
I'm
to...
going back. We're back
And we're gonna try and pay him the rest of our dough to try and get a bridge.
here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I learned the other day about like the origin of the state's name's origin for every state.
Really?
Yeah.
What was Iowa's?
It's based off of in a Native American tribe.
Oh,
It's like the Iowan or whatever. It's like, huh, interesting. I was wrong the West Coast is mostly named after like Spanish.
the West Coast?
Yeah, the West Coast is mostly named after the Spanish like colonists who have been over there. Oh.
That's a lot more rupees than you got. Well,
I thought I could just press down and go with that full amount. I don't think I need so many rupees for much.
no. Other than paying that one dude.
Alright, so we paid off a lot.
He's not selling bear. Barrett.
Can I talk to the innkeeper? No.
No, he just wants to sell stuff.
Okay.
You don't have any
Damn
money.
it.
You don't have any money.
Sometimes they let you. In some games, some of these old games, like when it's going down, you can still buy. I think that, yeah, that's a thing you can do in Majora's Mask.
Really?
Hey, you can donate a bunch of money, but since the money's still going down and it still counts as in your pocket, you can go and buy stuff. So,
Huh. That
I think it's
doesn't seem
actually
right.
used in speedruns. Okay, I did.
What's he talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
Go to the castle town. They say the bridge has been, even though they say the bridge has been fair. Go to the castle town, check on something.
Oh. Yeah, he's the one who. What are you doing?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was mostly looking at my shirt because I thought I might have worn it inside out.
That'd be hilarious. Wearing a shirt inside out.
It happened before.
I don't blame you.
If it's a plain color one, it's like, eh.
Yeah.
So, castle. Actually, I don't think we can take the Zora domain, like water there, because that might just put us in the wall. I mean,
Okay.
this is the fast way up.
I think there isn't there somewhere. I thought there was one next to the castle, wasn't there?
We grabbed that. That's the one we literally just got.
Okay. My bad. There's that dude you need to pay off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I did not want the bone. I wanted the dog.
This is mine now.
Is he ever? This dog must be either excited or very confused why we keep picking it up. every time we show up. Dude. Oh yeah, we can turn into that bug in.
Yep.
Do we get heartbeats from her? If we give her every
Don't
bug?
know. I don't remember.
I think we get something from
We
her.
definitely get something.
I think we most get
Don't
get
step on the
cash.
bugs.
They curl up into a ball. I think that's used in one of her moves in Hyrule Warriors.
The butterfly?
Yeah. It's a lot of bug theme, and
Well, she is the bug girl.
bug princess, princess of the insect kingdom.
Okay.
Also, I just looked down for the pulsos, and there's 19 in Castletown.
Ah. Neat.
We only have 5.
Yeah, probably because we're never really here during the night.
There's really no point in being here at night. Experiment else. I would do something. Okay, talk to the village elder, which I think we did.
Yeah, but now that we talked to him, it will stir up some new dialogue, I think. Fun stuff.
I thought we talked. Also, I swear you can find Agatha out here. I think we did. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yep. There she is.
Oh. She just reminds you of how many bugs you have.
Yeah, this right here is what she holds. And her umbrella is the weapon in Hyrule Warriors.
Nice.
Then again, like, that's cool, but like, a lot of characters don't actually, like, Young Link uses the Fierce Deity mask, but he doesn't swing around the Fierce Deity mask. He has a sword. It literally, it's like you're not using. Yeah, okay. I need to bring some hot spring water.
Okay.
So I don't think I can warp. I didn't notice this rock over here. I missed. Now I'm out of bombs.
Oh no!
Well,
And you don't have. I don't. Do you have enough money to buy bombs?
I have 50 bucks.
So no.
Probably. Alright, so I need to go grab. I'm gonna go talk to the child. See if he had any new dialogue about that.
So that might have activated the spring water thing. Hopefully, I don't know. But it's not like you can. Can you do it in? I don't think you can do it in record time without that bridge.
I don't think you can. What?
The bridge?
No, I think you need to break that rock, like that wall, to get to the bridge. Okay. Was there a family of Gorons in? Yeah, there was. I don't think they have spring, not spring water.
No, I think they had potions.
Yeah. I think we need to warp to Death Mountain, grab it, and come all the way back.
No, you definitely need to buy like a barrel of it off the kid.
Okay, but I don't know when to do that.
I think maybe now that you've talked to all the Gorons there, it might have activated? I don't know.
No, I can't.
Oh, bummer. Did you talk to the elder dude?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna say the same thing. Yeah, he's saying the same thing. Okay, so
Maybe you have to.
talk to you. No.
No, maybe you just need to pay him the rest to build a shop there.
You know what? That makes sense. Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, and then
That would
he'd
make
sell
sense.
it from there, because that would be impossible to. Maybe I don't know. My memory's foggy on most
Alright.
of this. Didn't you want to buy bombs, or you can't? Never mind.
Well. So we need to go here. That's the wrong direction. Okay.
Well, there's your money.
I got a lot more money just rolling into the first tree I saw. Yeah.
I would have laughed my ass off if it was a beehive.
I don't think the
Yeah, there are. You had to bring one down in order to. Remember, you got some larvae from it?
not really.
Yeah, it was kind of at the beginning of the game. I don't expect you to really
If I had to
remember.
use a... Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, there's a bug up there.
Yeah, I did see that.
I did not. I could hear it making that noise. Hey, it's the other butterfly. Nice. And a bunch dude, there's a Korok there.
I know. Gotta take him out. I'm gonna cut his throat.
You're not supposed to be in this game.
God, I hate the Koroks.
Did you know that there's like 900
Yes!
of them and you only need like 600
Yes, and I got them all.
of them? All 900
Yes.
of them? Dude, why?
Because I really love Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, this is the only time I'm ever gonna fucking do it. And the reward, you don't get the reward is just crap anyway, so.
I mean...
Not joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, you turn over a rock and there you go.
A chest. But that rock would break.
No, you have to throw it against the wall.
Thought that would hit the wall.
It did not.
Yep, I knew it.
Hey, it's a Link stamp.
Angry Link stamp.
Angry Link. Oh no.
It's probably angry that they put stamps in this game that I don't think anyone used. I don't know. I can't check Miiverse right now. Or ever again. I don't know why Nintendo was putting so much money into Miiverse when they literally didn't do anything.
I don't know, I remember back when I did the Wii, how there used to be a lot of messages from the Miiverse.
Get all this no evidence of Korok here.
We exterminated them.
I think there was one of these rock patterns in like one of the villages in Breath of the Wild
Yeah.
that you have to get a rock up there, and the rock's on the ground. So it's like, and you can't just climb stuff. Link it up. Link. You can't climb, you can't carry stuff while climbing.
No. Oh, you have to go like all the way from like the bottom of the hill.
No,
Like the
it's
top?
on top of a roof.
It's on top of a roof.
Yeah, so you have to use like stasis to get it up there.
Oh.
It's very difficult and very annoying.
Huh. Weird.
Oh. This is here.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
You don't have any bombs.
Yeah, but I do have this.
Is that gonna work?
Yes.
Yay! Who needs bombs when you have that?
We have a ball and chain.
Well, I guess if the bombable area was way up high that you needed to shoot before you climbed up there. Maybe.
Also, what is even over here? It's a path, like, I think a path connects to something.
Yes.
I mean, that... First of all, yes, that's what paths do.
Yes.
Second of all... I think it's a path connecting something. No shit!
Thank
First
you,
time seeing
Sherlock.
paths?
Those are some interesting hieroglyphs. Yes. Battle Tactic 101. Run over your enemy to demoralize them.
And then get off and stab them to death. What is this even the point of this?
It might be something further along the path, not in that direction.
No, I don't think there is.
I mean, look above you.
Beyblade.
Beyblade, let it rip. Yeah, see? There's that thing right there.
Oh, I thought that little Zolthos is just running after me. Like, dude.
Why are
Give up
you
the
so
chase.
angry?
Yeah, 10. Okay. Fuck. Gee, what the hell?
What?
I think there's lightning over here because this rock here was just black. Flashing.
Huh. Neat.
Wrong thing. He has a axe on the back there.
That he does. That he does.
Oh yeah, I got a Popeye game, I just remembered.
Popeye game?
Yeah, it's bad. It looks bad. I got it because like this doesn't look like an acceptable product. It looks honestly. Do you see? Have you seen like base things in Unity? Like base
No.
models in Unity? Yeah, they just use Unity models, and it's bad. I think someone said they beat the game in like 25 minutes. So.
Interesting.
Whoops. God, now I'm thinking about Beyblade and that anime.
I didn't really watch the anime.
The anime was kind of stupid because there's the villain had a Beyblade that went. Oh shit! The villain had a Beyblade that went in the opposite direction.
Did
So-
a reverse spin?
Yeah, no, it literally like all Beyblades are supposed to spin to like left. This one spin to the right, like going like clockwise, going
Yeah.
counterclockwise, like
Why?
So you're telling me no one made a Beyblade that did that? God, I'm doing that too early. So I'm like, so you're telling me right now no one made a Beyblade that can do that? And like, really? You guys are kind of stupid.
I mean, that would effectively make you and your opponent almost stop, wouldn't it? So they're going in opposite directions. They're gonna just hit and
Why
like.
the hell am okay, I think I know why I'm doing that way too early. It looks like it's coming up way too fast. But Link.
Wrong direction.
Yeah, but it just seemed very stupid. It's like, this baby opposite direction.
Yugi, watch out!
Oh fuck.
You're doing
That's
so good.
close.
I have absolutely no idea what this is for.
It's most likely for a heart piece.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I swear to God, if I had to do all this for a stamp, I will murder someone. I would take rupees.
I'm just gonna walk out the door slowly. So I don't get murdered.
I'd probably kill Link.
Fair.
Nope, too early at the end. Okay, it's still the same issue I'm having. Looks like it's coming up way too fast, so I'm like, I need to let go, jump early so I can make it because of momentum.
There is no momentum here. Just do.
This is not Breath of the Wild. This is not like ragdoll physics, which is great. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 comes out next year.
You mean in like the year that's coming up in like a month?
Yeah, the time just recording is at the end of 20. So yeah.
No.
I think I actually need to go up there for the statue.
Actually?
Yeah, I think.
No. Maybe.
Look, this seems like a place they would do that.
Yeah. Fair.
I saw Pulso.
think it was just the glow of that rock up there.
Yeah, probably.
I have no idea what that is. I mean,
Also, I need to do a let's. If I want to do a let's play of Breath of the Wild, I need to do that soon.
before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out.
Probably. Okay, I hit that.
You were very close.
I don't know how I'm gonna structure it, like doing let's play of Breath of the Wild. Because I'd probably do all the Divine Beasts. I'd probably do all this side quest and the Shrine quest. No Koroks.
Unless you need them.
Yeah, I'll do them unless I need them, but I'm like...
Too soon, brother.
That one actually looked like it actually touched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it. At least they were kind enough to put that back there so you can just make it there pretty quick.
And good thing I don't... Okay, yeah, that one that was on me.
Yeah.
That was really on me. Also, here's the thing I heard someone say once, that the handheld games for Zelda are like not canon.
So, like the Game Boy Color, Game Boy...
Yeah, the handhelds, like, on the go.
But they're so good.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they're canon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're canon too. You can say they're filler, I'm like, yeah, I agree.
Oh, heart piece. Wait, then where did this come into this? 'Cause I don't remember seeing that yet. Minion Rod. And then pull, I'm not gonna say anything.
No, I actually was going the wrong. No, actually, that's not where the thing is.
Huh. So I guess we missed that one in the line. My bad.
Well, because I'm pretty sure we saw that, like, those rocks and went, shit, I don't have bombs. And that's before we got, ball and chain.
Nice flag. Okay. Duck hunt.
It's over here somewhere. There's a chest. How do I get up there? Yeah, how do I even get up there?
I don't know.
Let's,
You gonna mess that up? That's a big spot.
okay, got this spot.
I mean,
I know how to get down, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, I see. I see. That's not below me.
is it not below you?
No.
Oh no.
Go.
Hey, it's
I
number
can't,
two.
I can't get in there. You just like go through it and start grabbing it.
It's the number 2.
It is the upside down too.
No, you're just upside down.
Yeah, you're right. That's 2. That's not 1. God. I think every one of these has a chest near them, so
You're just gonna get the chest.
yeah. I think that's where I get it.
Can you jump that far?
I can climb up here and jump it.
Yeah, but can you jump that far is my question.
Good point.
I don't think you can.
Close.
It is close, but no.
Right there.
Alright.
I think. Hey, at least I didn't take damage.
That is true.
Actually,
What?
I think I could just... No, actually, that wouldn't
No.
work. I thought I could just stay up, move it around, jump, and then jump. I think I overshot it.
You were... Yes.
Oh, let me just... Like, right... Don't know why I keep paying attack.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep readjusting them.
Now watch you fall to the left of it.
Watch as I completely undershot it, or overshoot it when I end up in the water. Okay, that time I was aiming at the wrong way, because I did. Come on.
If you didn't grab that, I would have been so sad for you.
Oh, I think they're actually giving me like $100 to actually pay it. That would make sense.
Makes sense. What was it? You need like 800 now?
I don't know what the
What's
camera's
happening
doing. I don't know what the camera...
What is...
Camera!
Why is it pulsating? That's not cool.
I wasn't even doing that.
I think it's because you're...
Why was there a bunch of arrows?
I don't know. I think it's because you're... I don't know. I think it was pulsating because you're in that little cavernish place.
Yeah. Alright, so we got that.
Which one do you need?
So there's not one... No, actually there is one over here.
Yes.
Oh god. Hug.
That does... You're gonna have to walk so...
Don't know if it... Do I have to go through the temple?
Wait, you could just...
I know.
You could use
I
the
know,
cannon.
but I want to make sure I don't actually have to walk through the temple.
I think you do. Fuck. Because I think that takes you right to the... Yep. Because that takes you right there.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of a good spot to be.
Hold on.
What?
I might have that one... What is it, like Otako or whatever? That might take me out. Oh, unless I wasted it.
The chicken?
I don't...
I think it's a reusable item.
Unless there's a staircase down here.
The one time you used the chicken.
Well, I don't have the chicken, so...
You don't? Oh.
Nope. Oh.
Oh no. Chicken, why?
Like, I'm pretty sure you can... That's not that far of a fall. I'm pretty sure you can make it.
I mean...
You backflip.
Can you get over the fence?
Yeah. Just have to get a good running ass.
No. I think you just need to warp to the cannon.
Yeah. Wait, do I have to pay to use the cannon? Maybe.
I don't think so, due to the fact that, remember, there's that letter that says, hey, we'll let him use the cannon to warp to
Yeah,
the
that's
fire
true.
gate.
That's true. Oh yeah, I don't. We have a Poe lantern. What the fuck does that even do?
Poe lantern? What?
Yeah, the Poe lantern. I don't remember what that does.
Me neither.
We got it because we helped that one guy out. That we needed to get all the Poe souls.
Oh, is that where we're holding them captive?
I think. But that doesn't really explain how we're holding them captive. Special. Yeah. That sounds like it took money.
Oh well.
Okay.
Cool, you don't want to listen to the
No.
music?
Well, that cutscene kind of takes a bit.
Yeah, it does.
I thought that was a goat. The pig.
You know you could ride the pig, right?
I know, but I'm just checking. Oh wait, we should be meeting the Great Fairy here.
Huh?
There should be a Great Fairy coming up.
Huh?
The Great Fairy?
Is there great fairies in
Yes! I know this because I remember them not having bras for some reason. Don't.
this? I'm not.
How do I stop this thing?
You run into a wall,
Okay, it stopped.
or it runs out of stamina. Do you not want to take it, or is that where you
No,
want
because
to
I
be?
want to be. I think I want to be over here. Oh, there's chests up here.
Cool.
$20.
Nice.
I don't remember where exactly. I think it's under a rock.
Okay.
This must be Hurry.
Wait. Oh, that's where you. I was gonna say, what is that red triangle? I think that's where you spawned, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, it now has brain damage. This is most likely for Sam.
Yep.
No, $100.
$100.
No, that means you're probably close. Somewhat.
Close to what?
The flag. How did I roll underneath that? Alright. I need to back up. Back up a little bit with a trailer.
Beep.
Which I have backed up a vehicle with a trailer before. It kind of sucks. Link. What? That was all on me. Link, get on the pig!
Don't kill the pig.
I'm not trying to. Okay, the owl statue should be over here. These things really want me.
Yes.
Now let me park the pig.
Parking the pig.
Remember where we park it.
Don't forget to lock the pig. We don't know this neighborhood.
Oh, okay. Closer. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to get that chest?
You jump to the middle island,
Mm.
that island, then the other island, probably.
I did.
It looked like a circle thing.
I
Like a
literally
swirly.
I couldn't really tell. What the hell? Just noticed that statue over there. Building.
Isn't that the temple? No, that's not the temple. What is that?
Oh, the temple's over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty. We need to head over there later. Wait.
What?
I will fall off.
You have to center yourself in the island, then reset, then let go,
Oh.
then reset.
Yeah. Careful so Link doesn't run off the edge. Like he's prone to do.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I can probably make it from here. Jump there, jump over, but no. Jesus.
That was painful.
Oh, no, Link.
Link.
Link, don't make me do this. I'll do this over again. There we go. So... Okay. It'd be helpful if there's walls erected up here.
Nah, you don't need walls.
Okay, I think I'm at the wall over there.
Yep, looks like it. Looks good.
There we go.
Stamp.
$100. What did they say we need like 800?
Yes.
Alright, so like about half, like over half.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the full total.
It was like 800 something. So I'd say you're...
I know it's 800, so that's probably the best bet. Like, actually, we can go here for that.
For the ferry?
I don't think this is what the ferry is.
Oh.
No, Link! It might be where the ferry is. Wrong button. Trying to possess the pig.
Possess the Linker.
There we go. Oh. Oh.
They really don't want you going there. Oh, well now you'll have a new warp spot.
Yeah. Alright, everyone together. It'd be easier to do.
Yeah.
Damn it, Jerry. Not again. Stop botching this. Jerry, stop flipping off the camera. How many times do we have to fucking tell you this? Really, Link? You couldn't put your foot on top of that?
Mm.
Oh no, there is something there. Cause Minda, damn it, pal. Cause Minda, I saw. Puzzle.
You got so.
That's 2 out of 11.
Huh.
Might I switch?
Treatment and food safety.
Huh.
What is this thing?
Idea.
You feel
Wait, hold on. Did they speak to Minna?
Yeah. You don't think that's the bridge, do you?
Yeah, okay, it did say speak to Minna. And that might be the bridge.
you feel good.
It didn't say no.
Huh.
I thought didn't the bridge get like blown up?
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing here? Good thing no one's. I think that might be part of the bridge. What part of the bridge got blown up? I'm thinking like the entire bridge got blown up.
No, I think it was just like a middle part.
Yeah, that probably fit. I don't know how it fits.
It fits because it's the right piece.
Alright, so we solved that issue.
Huh. Weird.
If the bridge falls again.
Well, now that you're here, you can go.
You're off the ledge. Why is there no guardrail?
I don't know.
They're playing a dangerous game here. Be fun. Link walks off it just falls again. Like
Falls into the river.
shit. Like, oh hey, there's something down there. Hey. How did I miss? There. My foot's on fire. Link, I'm pressing up. Okay, I can't grab that. I know that's where that is.
Okay, so I think this is the thing that you need.
This rock?
No, the heart piece thing. You can destroy that rock, I suppose.
It didn't let me before.
I think you're too close.
That wouldn't have been an issue. That really should be an issue. But I do think there's something down here. Is this what you're talking about?
No, but go ahead and explore it.
I missed.
Into the pit below. Okay.
This is where I last set foot on ground game.
North side of the
Really?
bridge, you'll find an owl statue. That's up the ledge. Use the Dominion rod to pull it down and walk to
he's
the
back.
south side. Oh.
Yeah, money this time. I saw Death Mountain and I thought of the Blood Moon. Like shit.
Okay, so you're supposed to take that owl statue to the south side.
I didn't get a good look at it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, bird. 2 birds. This is a crucial clue. 2 birds. I think we have them all. All of the. Where did the owl statue go? There it is. Fuck. That's not where I last put you.
It might have been where the game wanted to put you.
Yeah. All the way over. Walk it all the way back.
Yep.
All right.
The south side. Let's see.
I guess I'm gonna keep saying this bridge. The fuck?
Mr. Link! Oh, wait!
Throw him off! Throw him off the edge! Throw him off the edge!
No more mail. I hate all mail.
I'm pretty sure you can use his mailbag as a parachute.
You've come to deliver a
It's from
letter.
Shad? It's from Shaq? Shaquille O'Neal himself?
Yes.
From Shaq Fu? The Legend Reborn?
That was a messed up game.
That game was bad.
Oh,
It was a remake too. I don't know how the fuck they.
I don't know.
There we go. It was so bad. Like I think like I don't remember one of the bosses. One of the bosses was just a bitch.
Like an actual bitch?
Yeah, she's pretty much a bitch, but it was also a bitch to fight.
Mm.
Oh. After we parted, I tried that word on all those statues. I could find it how to roll it. I thought that was a completely different sentence for some reason. But it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something small get me, I took off my glasses to clean it because I think there's something on it.
Hmm.
I'll But there's something blah blah. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff me at me via mortal coil. Mortal coil. I'm going back to the Sanctuary of Kakariko to see if I can't find another lead. I sincerely hope if you found any information, you will share it with me post a Dream Chaser Shad. Okay. I still have control of this.
Good.
I probably won't.
Yeah, so once you go to the south, then there should be like a divot to put that statue.
Yeah. We also should go. We have to run all the way back, anyways, because there's claw shot spots.
Yes.
Yeah. This bridge gets a lot of work out of it.
What?
You're literally running on this bridge so much, and it's also very important to the plot.
It is. It's a reoccurring space. Like, is that a bug?
I didn't know I could shoot his arrows out of his hands. I thought I can climb up there.
There's a bug
I
up there.
think I can, but oh. The fuck? What the fuck happened here? The pig is stuck. Come on. Who are you shooting? Holy shit. What the fuck?
There's an armada!
Yeah, but they're all stupid! Where is this other guy?
Can you flash up the bug?
I didn't even see the bug because I was too busy dealing with everyone's stupidity.
Yeah, it's in the entrance, like right
Oh,
there.
right there. Yeah, I probably can. Yes. What? A phasmid?
Yes.
Is that an actual bug?
Maybe.
Oh, do I need to get it in there so... Because there's a ladder, yeah.
Yep, that is
looks
the
like-
thing.
The camera doesn't like this. I see why they changed the camera later in Zelda games. Mostly, I need to get closer to me. Yeah. Unless... Nope. No, it is back here. Minda, what do you want?
Will it be?
No shit!
Thanks, Minna.
Yes, my problem is trying to get... Okay.
Needs to be closer.
Yeah. Right there. Something on the other side of that ledge. Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Sherlock.
No, I think I need to be higher up.
Okay.
I think. That seems like to be the case.
Oh, okay. So Link does not have hops. Hops for days.
Yep. I thought they'd be sneaky and just throw a shell.
No. They're gonna make you climb a ladder for it. And that, my friend, is the last hard piece until we go to the dungeon.
Is that the last one we can get in Hyrule Field for now?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Well, I think that blunder might have saved you from taking a half-hearted damage.
Take this pig.
If opponent sees you riding that pig,
Look.
she's gonna get so jealous.
Pono's not here. I don't think I can go on the bridge with it.
Can you not?
He's not letting me.
Huh. Imagine.
I'm holding forward. It's not letting me. Yeah, it's not. It can't.
That's stupid.
That's weird.
Well, you can just call opponent with that charm.
No, I have to walk in.
Okay. So yeah, once you're done doing that, I think
Hell,
the
is
place.
there's
to go
something
to-
on top of there. You see it?
Yeah. Do you have the zoom goggles?
Oh.
It's just a rock.
Yeah, I
Yep.
thought it was an owl statue. I was like, that's weird.
Honestly, I thought it was something made out of wood, and I was like, what in the world? What's up with that cave? Right? And there's a bug in that cave.
What bug do you see?
Okay, so okay, look at the cave.
Okay.
A little to the left of the cave, you see
mean
that
on
little
the top
sparkly
cave?
bit? No, it's like to the left. No, wait.
I'm talking about the top cave. Is that one?
Talking about that.
All right. I
shiny
said you
thing.
want. I'm talking about like the top cave. Do you want me to look at the top cave?
Oh yes, I'm at the top.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
I didn't
see
notice the bottom cave. My bad. My bad.
Alright, so I
So-
think the bottom cave is an exit because I can't jump down into it.
Perhaps
Not too far.
that you are.
God, we need to get an extension cord for this thing.
If only we could get. Wait,
You
what
know, if
if?
we get a second one, combine two together?
I was gonna say, what if we got a second one and put it on the end of the first one?
How do? Okay, that part. But how do we extend the second one?
I have no idea. Bug. It's the other thing. Bug.
It's the male one.
It's the female one. We already have the male one. Nice. We're collecting bugs left and right.
Just Pokemon.
Yes. Well, no, it's Animal Crossing.
No, yeah, that shit. You're right. Ah, lava, arrows.
Ha! You don't think.
Oh, when do I should be getting? What?
Is this the temple? That one spot where we couldn't find that chest?
I don't think this is the temple.
Okay. I was gonna say, if this is the temple, that was
No,
spot
no,
where we
you
couldn't find the
need
chest, I
the
was gonna lose
caution.
my shit.
I'm pretty sure you need the caution. I feel like you need the.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure what's in that chest is a stamp.
Mhm.
But what do I fucking do here?
Metal boots.
Metal boots.
That's a magnet it's gonna pull you in. It's a tractor beam! Beam me up, Scotty!
Let go. You're wrong.
Maybe you need a running start.
Maybe I need to jump before I put on metal boots.
Yes. Can you do that in midair?
Probably.
Metal boots?
I think. But they are giving me arrows.
Probably to shoot down your foes before you make it down to that area.
Maybe I should get closer. Okay, come on. Alright. There we go. Oh!
Nice!
Oh, I was gonna try to hit the that keys.
Oh, that would have been cool
Like,
if you
just
were able
kill
to
it.
stomp it.
You gotta be boring. Keys gone. I like how Wood can just survive being next to magma.
Yeah. Dude's a tough kid.
That's
That's a hole.
I was just trying to roll it through.
That'd probably be bad.
I just want to know if I could.
He was too busy with if he could that he didn't stop to think if he should. This is pretty cool.
There we go. I thought they were guaranteed to drop something.
Not all the time.
$20.
You're getting closer to that 800 goal.
Fuck point is this here?
I think there's a...
Hold on.
Not seeing a tractor.
There is a chest down there. Track beam is down further.
Yeah. I don't think you can... Oh, wait. Is there
I
another...
don't think
There's
you can-
another drop-off point. You just went the wrong way. You were going the right way before, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about lined up. Could you imagine you missed?
Yeah.
Stamp.
Heart piece.
Oh, heart piece. Nice. Wait, that wasn't on the list either. What?
There are 2 of these here.
Do you have enough oil?
Yeah.
Now we get a stamp.
Yeah, they just added that. That's there. That's like, huh, that seemed like a stamp. Well, just like a bow upgrade. Stamp.
It's heart piece.
Hey! Got one!
Yeah, piece of heart.
Okay.
So now you're down here. Yep, so this was the exit.
Yeah, okay, now I see why they made that gap.
Yeah, so then you can
Unclearable.
cheese it.
Yeah. I thought I had to go down here to start that.
And work your way up.
Yeah. Come on. I bet that this guy's back.
The mailman?
Okay.
Oh, that dude.
I keep going you'll never reach me.
Why won't you die? Alright, so I think you need to go to Kakariko. To go talk to that one dude. About the letters.
Well, we can. I'm gonna head to Castletown quick.
Oh. But you don't. Oh. Why?
Because we got the bridge rebuilt.
But you don't have the water to give to
I
that
know,
dude.
but it might be like, oh, we got the bridge rebuilt. Something. It might be in Kakariko.
Okay.
But just want to check this one first. Because it's right here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so was Kakariko, so. So, if Zan is Yugi, does that make us Kaiba?
I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than the Shadow Realm, Yugi, and
Okay,
Blue
so
Eyes White Dragon.
Fuck, dude.
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is literally they solve world problems with a children's card game.
Sort of like in Pokemon, how they
Yes,
solve problems with Pokemon battles.
yes, and like, well, the Pokemon do all the hard work, and they make it so dramatic while it's fucking not. It's like, the world is going to end if I don't beat Satan in a children's card game. Like, why is Satan here, anyways?
Why
It's
did he play a children's
Satan
card game?
Satan did show up.
And he was playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Really?
Yeah, scare her. Scare the piss out of her.
Really? Really? She fucking what? The range of this. Like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! #1 rule if you want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi cheats a lot.
The rules always change in favor
yes.
of Yugi.
Yes. Yes, they do. They do a lot.
I remember that, what was it, one of the complaints about not only the anime but also the card game was how Pot of Greed's rules changed between each and every season of the anime and
Kind of.
between the card game.
Kind
it was
of.
never consistent.
So what Pirate does, it's let you just draw 2 more cards. That is it. So, and then I think they banned it because like, well, you just got wasted one more card just for 2. So it's like you can, I think you only have like 3 of the same cards in one deck.
Because I think I remember watching a video of someone playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And being like, alright, we're gonna go second because that's the best time to go. And the person that wasn't recording, or that he was facing, pulled out Pot of Greed and was like, I'll play this. Pot of Greed gets 2 cards. And I'm like, alright, I'll play Pot of Greed, draws 2 more cards. And had enough to make Exodia.
Yeah.
And win.
Yeah.
Freaking yes, I got Exodia. And then in the anime, it's like, yes, I have all the cards for Exodia. Let me see those cards. Throws them into the ocean.
Don't worry, Zelda comes back, but it's in like counterfeit form.
Counterfeit?
Yeah, I don't know how the dual disc reads the cards like if they're like actual cards. I don't know how they read counterfeit cards. And then it comes back again when they're like in VR. This is still the same like. This is the first show, and it's like this is just way too confusing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that.
Well, 4Kids dubbed it, so.
I'm not watching it.
What? You still not watching it now? Good.
No.
Because the 4Kids dub is like, it's all about friendship. Like, no, I kicked this guy's ass at a card game. There's nothing to do about friendship.
Okay, the words of the book.
Why does it have a knife in it?
I don't know, I think it's more like a holy cross.
Holy cross. Jesus
power-
Christ is...
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ. That's what the words were spelled. The letters were spelling. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Okay, so Jesus exists. In Zelda, does Dracula? Probably.
Maybe.
Ah.
He's depressed now because he thought it'd
Where
make
the
the
fuck
statue
did...
move.
How the hell did he get over there that fast?
He's a speed demon.
Alright, see ya. Stop.
You want to go talk to him and be like, hey, the
Oh
thing
shit,
moved.
what the hell, camera? Yo, come with me if you want to live. Nope.
Nah, he doesn't want to go. Well, he'll figure it. How does he not notice that the statue is moved?
Let me bring to the statue to him.
I don't think he can. Statue's
Damn it.
too big.
I think here, like right in here, you can somehow soft lock the game, I think in the GameCube version.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's the GameCube version or the Wii version.
That's a giant cannon.
No, that's just a really big lock.
Yes.
Oh, you finally showed up.
How in blazes did you move that statue?
Have you not used your arms?
How can we use it to get into the sky?
Yeah, I think like right here you can soft lock the game.
By how?
The guy's standing right there. So you can't turn into a wolf.
Yeah,
But you also need to do this.
I'm gonna say, Minda, why are you out and about? Because he's right there.
Yeah. Dude, you mind turning around?
You want to see a magic trick?
Do you want to die? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No shit! It seems to be broken. No, really.
A cannon expert, huh?
But do we need an
I thought
expert
that
on
guy
a
would
cannon
know.
expert? Okay, in Paper Mario Code Splash, there's a toad that says, "I'm an expert on bridge." I'm not a bridge expert. I'm an expert on of bridge experts. And it's like, fuck.
So he's an expert on bridge experts.
Yep.
So he knows everything about every bridge expert.
Yep. So you have to actually find a bridge expert. Okay, where do we need to take this?
Cannon Man in the lake.
Yo! Do we just drop it on his house? Oh god, that seemed like a pretty easy fix.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's gone.
Never mind, we broke it into millions of little particles.
Yeah. Also, there's a cafe in Color Splash where it's like I told you it's depressed and it's like in the main town.
Okay.
He shows up like in like one of the cafes and it's like,
Oh, you want to switch area? You want to switch cafes like with a different toad? It's like, yeah. Oh, cool. I want to be like a cafe owner that's struggling to keep business
Oh,
because
jeez.
it's like completely out of the way. And it's like the fuck. There's one of the really good ones like Mario gets thrown in jail and one of the villains say, "This is I could do worse, but that'll raise the age rating of the game." So. And it's like the fuck.
That would raise the age.
Yeah,
He
it could
broke
be
the fourth wall.
But yeah, that game's just a comedy game. It's not that good as like. It's coming off of like Sticker Star, and Sticker Star is shit. Like honestly, Paper Mario Sticker Star is bad.
Mm.
Wow, it's kind of retro, huh? Oh, okay, I see why they're giving us money for that.
Yep.
Dude, you look like you're not making any progress.
He just molds it into just like a ball of like.
Ball, but that's
A
not what I
ball
asked
metal.
for.
There, I made you a cannon. A cannon ball.
That's not what I asked for. Well, too bad. Working, I think? Just Link puts his arm out like, no, I need someone to fire this. How do I get it? Oh. Oh god!
They want to go home.
You know what'd be funny? If the cannon jumped. If the cannon jumped instead of just shoot it.
And just
Like, what the fuck? Oh, thank God we landed in water.
It's a good thing Link can swim.
Wait, it just puts on the iron boots for getting in. Oh shit.
I wonder what would happen if you put iron boots.
I think the dragon. Fuck is that noise?
I think that's
I don't think that's the dragon. Yeah, I was like, I doubt that's the dragon. I hate this noise. This is why people hate them?
Yes. There's a dragon rampaging outside the
Well,
city.
I
walls.
feel like I do have my shirt inside out.
Do you?
I might. Nope.
So just
Oh yeah, do you want to see the dip in my chest?
what? Why? Why
I
is that
don't
there?
know. I don't know. I could have got surgery to push it out, but I was like, I'm like, no, because they say, well, you have to relearn how to walk. It's like, fuck.
Relearn how to walk?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Like, I'd rather not.
Not to mention, there's so many things that could go. Like that's
Like
where all your
the guy
internal
who was
organs-
talking to me about it, the whole reason why they said you probably need surgery here, because like I was feeling like my ribs were like hurting.
Mhm.
Like I was out of breath a lot, not because I was laying down a lot. That's some other thing I was doing. If I was at work, I'm like, wow, what the fuck is? Every time I like, this is back when I worked at McDonald's, and I was like, ow, like, what is happening? And I was like, shit. And it's like, and then I was like, okay, maybe it's just a work thing. Like I'm pushing myself like hard. I think I need the iron boots.
I wonder if we could shoot that diamond.
Oh. Now I find there we go.
Oh, so that opens the door. Not stopping the wind. Oh no, it did stop the wind.
Yeah, so I thought that was a work thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, you're pushing yourself way too far. And it's like, okay. Just where I needed to go. It says
Yes.
sitting in the sky.
Yeah. This is the place.
Skyloft?
Yes.
I think it is actually supposed to be Skyloft.
Yeah. But now it's inhabited by those weird chickens.
You mean the citizens of Skyloft? No, but I thought I was pushing myself too hard. It was like at work.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I don't know how because it's freaking McDonald's.
Yeah.
Then again, I was on the grill a lot. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Can't remember. So then like the next day at like school,
Mm-hmm.
that was Sunday. Yeah, Monday. I was like at school. I was like, this still hurts. It was like only happening like at work. I'm like, now this is hurting at school. And it's like, oh shit. Almost fell. I was like, I'm gonna need to talk to like my parents to see what they think is happening, because I don't. And so they're like, we don't know. And it's like, oh god. Okay.
What have you done? You ruined it. You soft locked yourself in.
So it was like, I think we spent a couple of times trying to figure out, like we went to our doctor's office and like, I think they went like, yeah, we don't know. He could be dehydrated. I'm like, I don't think I am.
Wait, is that weird chicken on the...
Oh, can I knock him down?
No weird chickens on the walls.
Weird chickens belong in the death.
No,
God damn it.
He's flying back. He's going for the ball.
I don't know if this is the actual way I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, we'll figure that out soon. You're just gonna
Fall, you fall, just fall. Come on. Got them both.
Oh no! They're gonna sink to their doom.
They're dead.
They're gone. They are no more.
Yeah, so I think our doctor's office was like, I think he's dehydrated. And I was like, I don't think I am. Cause like, at McDonald's, I always like after a bit, I yell for like people up front to like, hey, can you give me a water? Cause hot back there. And it felt fucked.
That's a giant thing. I think now you have to use the spin attack move.
Bored.
You overdid it. Well, now you're back there. Seems you're always overshooting it.
Yeah, so I was like, no, I'm definitely not dehydrated. So we're like, okay. I was gone from school like a lot during that. Usually I miss school like if I have like a orthodontist appointment. School. Get back here. School. So it was like, everything else was kind of a blur that I don't remember. And this was high school too. Like I think it was sophomore year. So I was like, I don't know. So then we went to like Iowa City to see. Like there was like a specialist there or something. Like who like that works on like ribs or whatever. I don't know if he has an official name.
A ribodontist?
That sure. There's a chest in here, isn't there?
There's a door there.
There's a door there too, and a door over there.
Which,
I can't get over there yet.
nope, you need the temple item.
Let's try door number 1.
Yeah, it's the one that you can't. That if you, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so we went over there.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I would say the guy. The only thing I remember from the doctor himself is he had a German accent, like an actual German accent. It was like, huh. And like I think my cousin was also over there, like as a nurse or something.
Neat.
And so she showed up, and I'm like, yeah. No, wait, no. There's something I did miss. We had to get a CAT scan.
Oh.
I had a drink, like, expired, like, lemonade.
Expired.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can drink that. And I was like, oh, God, this tastes awful. Like, no, you need to drink it. Like, I can't drink it. It tastes like shit. And I don't like lemonade, first of all.
Ooh.
So, like, drinking expired lemonade, like, this is not helpful.
Why was it expired? Or is that just how it tasted?
That's how it tasted.
Okay,
It
so
was yellow. It could have just been piss. Well, I know. No, but they say like, oh, you need to drink this. Like, that guy died. Like, no, they say you need to drink this, and it's like when we got there, it's like, you don't need to drink that. It's like, great. I need to mash it.
What is it even doing?
I am turning the clouds. Dude, I'm making a bridge. Yeah, they said you don't need to drink that, and then they got me in the CAT scan, and I was like, because they said they can, like, they will take a have you ever had a CAT scan before?
No, I've not.
Okay, so from what I'm trying to remember is, they put you you lie down on like a bed, and you go into a giant tube. It scans your body, and then that's it. It's like a full picture, like the tube. I think the tube was just one giant camera. Like, oh god. I think the tube is one giant like camera. Like, yeah, I think it is. Okay, I need the key.
Need 8. Yes.
So, yeah, I think they went over like pick. Something. I think they took a couple of pictures because like it was like I don't know, it took like 2 minutes. No, okay. Fuck. Then they said I thought they said they might need to take an ultrasound. Like, I'm damn sure I'm not pregnant. I'd be very confused and concerned. I think they said, but it's like, I don't remember. I don't think they did. This is probably a mistake.
Oh no.
I wish I could Spider-Man swing.
Yeah.
Yep, can't get it. I'm back down!
Wait, can you hookshot while
I can't-
on the vines?
Good question. So, I'm trying to remember the rest of this. CAT scan, that, blah, blah. Nope, I can't.
CAT scan, ultrasound.
No, I don't think they did ultrasound. Then we went to the doctor. Actually, I think it might... Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Chicken. Oh, chicken's dead.
No, it's flies. So, yeah, we did that. Then we went... This is all different days, too. I think I still had to go to school the day I got that CAT scan. I was pissed. Because it's like, when we got home, it was like 10 a.m. And I was like, it seems like a good time just to stay home. I already missed like most of the day.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Sniffing out.
Got it. I think I... No. No. No, I can't.
What do you mean? Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Oh, wait, no, you can't. But can you snipe that? the leaves of that one.
I think there's
Bird.
it left. And
Can you snipe the vines?
yes. So yeah, we came back home, grabbed like McDonald's breakfast. I don't know if they still have cinnamon, like cinnamon bites, because I know they still had it when I quit after 3 years and not getting a raise.
I don't know.
I don't think they do. I think they replaced it with a cinnamon rolls, like, because the cinnamon bites were like tiny cinnamon rolls that you could just pick at.
Yeah.
So like it was easy to eat.
Bite size.
Yeah, bite size. But it all came in one thing. Yeah, we did that. And there's also this is around Pokemon Go came out, like not like what? Like 2016. And then like before they changed the gyms. If you remember that.
No, I don't remember them. How did
The gyms were. This was way before raids.
Yes.
Like raids came out like Gen 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like Gen 1. And I was like very confused on how some guy got him a champ already. But then again. So it's like, yeah. That happened. Then it went. I think it was like some other day. Like, yeah. Then after that, I got called out of school early to go to like Iowa City for to meet the doctor and all that, and they said it's not the ribs. Like they looked at the CAT scan. They said it's not the ribs. It might be your chest. Because like I think he said like the chest is pressing in, like towards your lungs or something. So it's like, yeah, it could be doing that. We could bring it out and trying to think. You bring it out and like you'll have no issue, but we'll keep you in here so you can learn to walk again. And then like they were gonna like stir a bar in, so they push the bones out. So there's like I'm like I'm like no, I don't want a bar inside me, because if I had to go somewhere, like take a plane,
Yeah, metal detector.
yeah, metal detector would be like, the fuck is in this boy, in this man? Oh, it's just a metal bar. I doubt the TSA would accept that. I had to have.
Like, so have you had that problem nowadays, or?
No. I fucked something up because bones are still like developing. So like now I'm 21. So it's like, yeah, good luck. But like after after we talked to him, for some reason, I never had an issue with my like ribs, and I was like, weird. I don't remember what to do here. There's a chest over there.
Can you jump that?
I don't think I can. Yep, can't. Like, want to grab the ledge. I think he's looking at something though. I can't do that. Can I go?
Yes.
Might be able to go down. No.
On the wrong island?
I don't think I did.
Because aren't there multiple islands branching out?
I think I'm in the right area though. Unless. Oh yeah. Way before all of this happened. Remember the health class where we had like to put something like to test our like heart rate. We had to put it on our chest.
Yes.
Yeah. I couldn't see behind me, so I don't, like, my thing is, if I can't see behind me, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm like, hey, can you help me out here? So, like, behind me, like, on my back, if I don't know it's there, if I can't see back there, I have somewhat no idea what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I think that's with every human being.
Yeah, but it's like, you have to put it behind you. I'm like, this is not working. I don't know why they couldn't just get, like wristbands or something.
I think those like cost more because they're more
Yeah, that's
compact. Whereas those things are like a little on the old and ancient side.
Yeah, but it's like, I think the health teacher said, yeah, if you're a woman, this is easy for you.
Oh yeah, no. 'Cause you have to deal with what? That's
This.
a time thing. You're dead.
I know. But
Wee.
hey, how that fell fall faster than that? Yeah, I had the shit, I forgot her name. Who was the woman one? I forgot.
The what?
The female one. I forgot her name. It was like ninth grade Perkins. Maybe?
I don't know. I'm bad with names.
I think I feel like I constantly see her a lot.
Nowadays?
Yeah. But I'm like, I should know you, but I don't. I don't think I can do this. I definitely.
Can you not grab the last one?
Oh
right
wait,
there?
hold on.
What?
Yeah, I'm stupid.
What?
Nope, never mind.
You thought that was a thing?
That, it looks like it. It looks like it.
Does.
But I don't think I can. No, unless it's up here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, the female health teacher said, "Hey, like, hey, have you thought about? Hey, have you got? Hey, you think about getting surgery for your chest?" I'm like, "Fuck, no." I don't think we had this conversation before, but I know we had a conversation about, like, the dip in my chest, because thing wouldn't line up. Like, he's having a hard time lining up.
The heart thing.
Yeah, like, it's on your heart, but the dip, so not probably getting anything accurate.
Yeah.
That's why I hate wearing it. I'm pretty sure most guys did. Oh.
Huh. Well, now you key?
Well, I think we're kind of stuck in here.
Hopefully that's the key to that one spot. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, so now you can go all the way back and unlock that door.
How do I get out?
Drop down and get the vines. Or that. That works too.
Yeah. I was like, no, I didn't think about getting surgery. What the hell are you talking about? I was just very confused. I was like, no?
Yeah, she might have been just asking in general.
Yeah, I was like, but I feel like if I was going to get surgery, I would have told her, because she's the health teacher.
Mm-hmm. What the?
Oh.
Oh, Dragon's gonna fuck shit up. Oh.
God damn it.
So now you can't come back until you get the...
You dragon. Dick. Yeah, but also, I think, in that was back in 9th grade.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, no. It's like, no, I don't really need surgery. Are you asking this? Because, no. That's also I think, like, the same, yeah, that's, like, pretty much the same class where, like, remember Skylar?
Maybe.
I don't remember her name, but she went insane.
I don't remember any stories about people going insane.
I remember Skylar going insane.
I think I might.
We might have,
I don't know.
but
I
I
don't think
went
we
to
have
the
the
wrong
right.
door.
Yep, other door.
Yeah,
I think we
but
have
that's the same class where, like, she ran up to... I think you were there.
Oh wait, was this like during dodgeball or something?
No, this is, like, after class. Like, we were sitting there just on their, like, 3DS. It was just, I think, playing Smash.
Probably.
Or is it just me and Austin playing Smash, or and you emuling like Pokemon Fire Red?
I didn't have Fire Red back then, did I?
We had our laptops back then.
Oh, laptop. Yeah. Sorry, I bought a physical cartridge, and I don't think that happened until like near the end of high school. 'Cause back in those days, I was playing Pokemon Gold on my.
That might. I think there was just a website where you could just go and play that.
Probably. That's
Because I
probably
know, I
most
remember
of it.
like playing a bit of like Waterland 2.
Yeah. That was. Yeah.
It was okay. Then I played like. Yeah, then I did play a bit of Pokemon Those emulators.
Yeah, I think that was the first
I
thing
think that's a
did.
lot of things people were doing.
Yeah, I
Because
think-
like, well, we want to play a game and not pay attention in class because we couldn't get Minecraft on there.
Oh, I was able to get Minecraft on there.
Yeah, but most of us couldn't. That's
Yeah.
also when they got rid of iBoss.
iBoss?
Yeah, it was like a way to prevent people going on websites, but I think you just keep iBoss open in a different tab, and then you go, you have iBoss open in a tab, then you have open a different tab that also got blocked by iBoss, and it somehow bypasses it.
Interesting.
So it wasn't a smart idea. Then they changed it. I think I killed him. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's weighing him down.
How am I supposed to do this with iron boots?
Can you?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were on your computer, or wasn't it, or with that, or we were probably not in the same gym class.
I don't know. I don't remember having Austin in a gym class once.
Yeah.
I remember we
That's
were in a
where
gym
me and
class.
Austin mostly hanged out in 9th grade.
Yeah, I think we did have a gym class together because I remember playing dodgeball, or not dodgeball, Foursquare with you guys.
I also remember playing Jungle Ball a lot. I didn't like Jungle Ball. I don't like Jungle Ball that much.
Jungle Ball was an interesting
It's fun.
game.
It's an interesting concept and it's fun, but like, get the athletic kids and you just lose.
Mhm.
Like every time.
Yeah.
And like all the athletic kids wanted to play it. And I was like, And
Big
it's-
surprise there.
Yeah, and I was like, I'd rather sit down and play my 3DS. I think that was also around the time I was trying to quit the national decks for Alpha Sapphire. And this is why I hate the then this is why I don't like the national decks. It's a bitch to complete.
I don't know, I kind of like the national decks.
I don't. And people claim that they need to bring it back. I'm like, don't.
So
I
what,
didn't-
you enjoyed Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon where they didn't have it?
Yes. But I liked it, but they did update like Sun and Moon where they let you bring like other Pokemon over.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that is cool, but I always thought it was weird whenever you got one of those Pokemon how it didn't have a dex number next to it.
Yeah, it felt kind of weird, like with when you get brought over like Astro Ninja, and it didn't have one.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like the national dex because it keeps everything.
Yeah,
the
but I also
same.
think like the devs were tired of writing descriptions for every single Pokemon.
Yeah, not to mention nowadays was it. I don't know if I said this on the show, but for every generation of Pokemon, there's always been like what? Let me think. There's always like 32 boxes, and each box contains what? 5 rows of 6. So that's like 30. So that roughly leads you to. What was
And when you're trying Shining Hunt,
yeah.
and like with student method, I am not have been able to successfully Masuda method a shiny.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
like okay. So what is it like? You have to get like 2 Pokemon from different countries.
No. Well, yes, but the
What?
main way to do it was to get a foreign Ditto, and then whatever Pokemon you want be of your game's thing. So for us, it would be like getting a Japanese or Italian or a
Japanese
German.
Dittos.
Yeah, one of those Dittos, and then just using whatever Pokemon we had.
Oh,
What's that thing?
oh,
Ah,
the wind.
the wind. Oh no.
Come on.
Ah, neat.
It's most likely on top.
Doesn't sound like it.
It probably is.
What was I gonna say?
And this is why, this is right now, this is why I hate about like Pokemon Go. Region exclusive Pokemon.
Those
If you want a Bouffalant, go to New York.
You want a Corsola? Go to Florida.
I did go to Florida when Gen 2 came out. I did get a course.
I did not.
I didn't get a Heracross. I was pissed. Because my sister got a Heracross. It spawned for her, but not for me.
I went to Germany and I didn't get a... What was it? I think in that region you can get 2 Pokemon.
I think it's Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime and Illumise, I think.
That was, but they switched it. Like
now they switched it.
They switch it. They switch it occasionally.
Yes.
But like Kangaskhan's like, yeah, good fucking luck. Go to Australia.
There's that Gen 1 event where you can get them.
Yeah.
I think
I got my Kangaskhan like out of like a 7K when they were doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh cool. I know. Where's like Tropheus at? Like,
I have no idea.
if you want a Sigilith, you have to go to like Israel. It's like, I don't want to go to Israel. Like,
you'd have to travel the world, and it wouldn't be so bad if what was it? One, they allowed you to trade just about in any sort of like distance. That way, you make a friend online and you talk them into trading with you.
It's time. Like, yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, get a torso. Yeah, a torso. That torso.
Torso, yes. Get a torso, everyone. You need
Taurus.
a torso. Taurus?
Taurus. I don't know.
Tauros?
Tauros, that one. Fuck. Look, I was saying there was a Tauros outside once in text, and it translated to torso.
Torso.
It's like there's a torso out there. Like, god damn it.
Speaking of which, there is a Tauros outside. I'm catching it right now because I need the Stardust.
Oh.
Keel Boomerang. Remember those things from like the first temple?
No. It's dead now. Yeah, but like, I know they're doing, like, they're trying to do better with that, like with Pokemon Go Fest.
Yeah, trying to get
yeah, but I was like, come on, guys. But this year's Pokemon Go Fest was fucking amazing.
What was...
It was Chat, I think, yeah, it was Chatta and Sock you could have gotten. Just regularly. It was for Pokemon Go Fest was for everyone. You didn't need a ticket, but if you get a ticket, you get like extra shit.
I'm missing Sock and I have Chatot. How did I...
I think I have an extra Chatot. I now have a Rotom. Rotom was picture. I think it was I don't remember what form of Rotom.
How'd you get Rotom?
It was like 2020, like Pokemon Go Fest, because it was they were not going to have it in a certain region. Like you had to drive all the way over, which was stupid in the first place. But I had my work review that day, and I was like, oh, I'm here an hour early. I'm gonna take a picture. Because I heard there's like, oh, surprises, like, holy shit, that's a Rotom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you also need an Unknown?
No, I have Unknown.
Okay, because I got a shiny Unknown.
You got a shiny Unknown?
Yeah.
You're lucky.
I think I got it from like this year's.
Yeah. What was it? Wasn't that like Unknown W or U?
But I'm like, there's also an achievement in there that was like, collect every single Rotom. I'm like, no Rotom, like Unknown. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, that's like
impossible.
Yeah.
Chest. Yeah, so there's some I'm just nah. Yeah, I'm not. There's some of those I'm just.
Yeah. I feel that. What was it?
And my like last Pokemon for Johto was Raikou.
Dude, Sam, I still don't have him.
What?
I still don't have him.
Okay, the greatest thing that they did for the second day of Pokemon Go Fest this year was raid hour every hour. You do so many raids.
Yeah.
And I caught up so many Pokemon. So many legendaries.
Speaking of raids, I still need to get a Zekrom in
I have a
Reshiram.
Zekrom. I think I have a Zekrom.
Yeah, I don't, but they're doing raids of that now, so
I
I'm
know.
trying to get into the
Hold-
raid
Hold on,
thing.
let me stop the action right now. Fucking check.
No, I'm pretty sure you said you did, because you're only missing, like, regional...
Yeah,
things.
no, I got like Yuki and Meg Spirit because they were doing that
Oh.
event again. I went on eBay and just got a chance to do it,
Mm.
which is the best way of doing it. In my shit.
Honestly, I just go into Discord and try and get into one of those
I
raid groups.
couldn't because look, for mine they said they're guaranteed you have they have guaranteed you're getting in that raid,
Mm.
but they also said it's a possibility to be shiny. I'm like, I don't care if it's shiny.
Yeah.
I just want the Pokemon. I also need to get my shiny Mew.
Shiny Mew?
Yeah, I need to get the level 40. It was from let's go like tour camp of like.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get that because I need to be level 40. I got that mission when I was level 38.
Oh,
So
that's
it's like,
not
god
that
damn
bad.
it. I know, but it's like, to get to level 40, you need 500 like XP. No, 5 million, whatever.
Curve, don't mess them up and get excellent throws. There you go.
You need Lucky Egg on
And Lucky
legendaries that you don't have. First throw, excellent throws while also hatching an egg.
Yeah.
I was like, this is way too much fucking work.
It is, honestly, trying to, like, strategize doing
To
that.
strategize it, yes.
Strategize the level gains. I have, like, maybe 6 lucky eggs that I'll probably not use unless I feel like I'm going on
Mid-boss?
a raid spree.
Mid boss. Oh, it's a reference to Ocarina of Time.
Nice. If you both land on the same square, you must duel. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Feels bad.
I win.
Yes, shoving your opponent off the battlefield
into
results in a
off
win.
the air into the down to earth at max velocity. You win.
Hey, you release the weird chickens.
Fuck! I released the grill.
You release them into the world. They have no natural predators. What have you done?
Well, I think their natural prisoner might be me.
Yes, slaughter them all. Kill the young ladies.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. By next year in March, I should be getting rewards for Frame Makers. It's made by people who made Super Smash Flash 2, so it's gonna be in good hands. It's on a Kickstarter, and I think I got like test builder. Like I tested it out for them, which is great. Yeah, like, I'm doing a lot of stuff on Kickstarter. Not actually making a game, because I don't know how. It also seems like a shit ton of work.
Yeah,
Well, not a shit ton of work, but it's like, yeah.
a lot to go into it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, and it's also like, do I need to spend this much money on a game that might be shit? Probably.
Probably.
I don't know. There's one game where it's like if you gave them like $4, you get the game when it releases. And I was like, that's generous.
Yeah.
Usually, at that price, it's naming credits or a thank you from the devs. And I was like,
There's another chicken on the wall.
I know, but there's another thing here.
Why do the chickens feel the need to be on the wall?
Why did the chicken get on the wall? It's like how why did the chicken cross the road? It's supposed to be not funny. The whole joke is not. The whole joke of why did the chicken cross the road is supposed to be not funny.
Are you going for that chest?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't see you, blue plastic.
That's fair. Oh god! Oh jeez, Link.
Thank you, Link, for not letting go. Oh, it's $20.
Yeah, but on Kickstarter, there's like the higher amount of rewards for games. That looked awkward. The higher amount of rewards for games, the like you spend more money, but you get a lot out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can make your own character, or be like there's some people actually put for the max reward, like $10,000, and they're like, well, we put you in as producer, and you get every fucking reward before that, up to that one. It's like, oh shit. I'm like, I could. I could use that $10,000 for something else.
Like a game that won't be. Oh no.
I doubt there's a game that
You're gonna kill it. Just kill.
got killed.
Kill or be killed. Like, I don't know. Use that money for rent.
Yeah. But if I won the lottery, if I won the Powerball, actually, shit, if I won the Powerball, that'd be the one thing I'd be doing after getting a house and paying shit off for everything, like helping people like games like
Published.
made. Actually, you could probably make a publishing company. When you get back into the death pit.
The pit of death. Kill or be killed.
God, there's always one contestant. You.
Get off the wall.
Every time I pick them up when they're on the wall, they clip into the wall.
Why are they on the wall? Like,
Because chickens.
why would you make that a feature? Chicken on wall.
Why didn't you make that feature?
Because it's not natural.
These things are natural?
No, they're ugly as fuck.
Yes. And I can't just stop in midair. Wrong direction, Kronk.
You can still make it. No, you can't. Never mind, I
No,
lied.
no, no, no.
I lied, you can't.
Damn it. Yeah, I would probably try to set up a publishing company. I also will help fund people's like games, like max reward, because there's a lot of games that there's a lot of games that just look fun.
They just don't get enough funding.
Yeah. Like there's one game that's getting enough funding already, and it's also being developed like in Iowa.
That's cool.
It's like I think they need like $300,000, and he got that in like probably when they launched the Kickstarter for it. Cause like that was quick, and like I pledged money to it, and I had 50 days left when I did. It's like, well shit, this is gonna be a while. Like it's getting like developed in Muscatine, so
That's neat.
I saw a different game being funded. That game was on Kickstarter, being made in Cedar Rapids. It didn't get funded because I think the max reward was $10, and that's the only reward. Like, guys. Also, the game looked like shit. I don't really want to say like, oh, the game looks bad. I'm like, no, this game actually looked bad.
You got thrown out the window.
Like, the game looked bad, and it's like, oh, $10. I'm like, oh, Jesus, Link, stop doing that. Also, there was, like, no video, and I'm gonna say it looked like it was made in MS Paint. It was good. It was a mobile game, too. I was like, no.
No one likes mobile gaming.
Well, you have to get that Raid Shadow Legends money.
Yeah. I mean, no one likes, like,
if it doesn't look good, no one's gonna buy it.
unless you're meant to, like, walk around in the real world, like Pokemon and whatnot.
Pikmin made one. This is a Pikmin game.
I have that.
I do too, and I'm level 15, and I need to do a raid, and I can't find anything. You have to fight mushrooms. Where the fuck are these mushrooms at, game?
Oh,
it's like, they're supposed to be like where the Pokestops are?
Yes, I live by a mushroom. That constantly spawns.
The closest one to me is Beverly. And I had to drive over there. I could walk over there, but...
Yeah, mine's literally across the kitty corner. It's the Legion.
Yeah, I wish I wish I could just be living next to a Pokestop. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, how would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that they lowered the radius that I can activate stuff at. And then they raised it again, but not enough where I can just sit at home and spin a Pokestop.
Oh yeah, they did do that. People were upset
that they raised it again.
No, they lowered it. Like they,
yeah.
it was like 80 feet, something like the circle.
Is it 80 feet now?
I don't know. It was like I think it's like 40. Then they raised it to 80, like double.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they raised it because of the pandemic, but now that the pandemic's kind of dying out,
like,
they lowered it again.
Yeah, and then people got upset about that.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, we'll raise it back,
but
like
not
at September. They said at September we'll raise. I needed one this time.
No, you don't.
Like at September, like we'll talk about it. Like on September, Iron Base. Like we'll talk about it, and then I think they did bring it back.
They did, but it's not enough for me to.
I think. Well, I was like, okay, they could bring it back, but they could bring put like 60. That seems like a fair thing.
Yeah.
Cause like for me, it's like this didn't really affect me until it affected me at the kernels.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like pulled over to some place, like over where somewhere, and there was like a gym. I was like, I can't reach the gym. Shit.
Holy shit! It's a lizard with wings.
No, I think I butchered this name, like Erzophos.
Yeah, it's the Zophos with wings.
No, I think his name was Erzophos.
Erzophos?
Yeah, there's an A. Dude, you have to fight these like Hyrule Warriors.
I didn't play Hyrule Warriors.
You should.
No, it just doesn't seem like my kind of game. What is it? It's mostly like you're in one spot and you're trying to just murder off a whole bunch of enemies.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm more into like puzzle games. Or stuff like this, where it's like, I'm fighting, but there's also puzzles and whatnot.
Punch-Out! Punch-Out is a puzzle game masked as a fighting game.
Oh yeah, where you had to figure out how to like defeat like Glass Joe and the Iron Giant.
Yeah, even though like here's the thing, Mike Tyson came in to beat Glass Joe. The game was originally named after Mike Tyson. They somehow got Mike Tyson to play the game. You can't beat Glass Joe.
Wait, I thought Glass Joe
first boxer you fight, and Mike Tyson can't beat. Yeah, and Mike Tyson can't beat him.
How?
I don't know. He's super easy. He's literally the tutorial.
Yeah. That's upsetting.
But then again, Mike Tyson did beat the shit out of a lot of other guys, so beating Glass Joe is probably not the thing he's worrying about. Okay, where the fuck, dude?
There he is.
Get over here. There we go. Can't skip it. Trying to see if I can skip it. Can't skip.
Can't skip.
You're like, stop trying. Fuck. I heard something. Alright, what's the dungeon item? A gun.
Hand grenade.
Damn it!
Another claw shot.
Double claw shot. Why did you quit my claw shot from before?
Because now it's the double claw shot. It doesn't...
Yeah, but you didn't have to do.
Reasons.
Now we're Spider-Man.
Alright. Acquire the double claw shot. Heart piece number 41 in the large cylinder-shaped room
how do I
with
get
the
out?
big baba. What?
How the fuck do I get out of here?
There's a chest on the second floor.
Got the money. Oh, I see. Nope, nope, not close enough. Wait. This just looks weird. Not what I was aiming for, really, but I'll take it. What the Link?
No.
Link, the fuck, man. Oh yeah, Pikmin Bloom, I've been using it as a way to see how many steps I took in a day. Because I usually, like, in the car wash, I usually just walk around.
My job used to be walking around. Then I got a new job. Now I just sit at a desk.
Sounds pretty boring.
Yeah. Well, it's coding stuff. It's the stuff I wanted to do. So it's okay by me. But I do miss walking around and getting exercise.
Do you not have, like, a convertible desk where you can just put in a standing desk?
Oh, yeah, no, it's a standing desk. But
Is it both?
yeah, I can sit or stand at my desk, but at the same time, I'm just standing there, not actually walking around.
You know why those desks came into existence, right?
Because you burn more calories standing than you do sitting. And
No, it's to get people who play games standing up, because sitting is kind of dangerous for you if you sit too long.
What?
Yeah, you lose blood to your feet. And it can actually hurt you. So you can't don't sit for too long.
Oh.
That's, and like people who play games for like a lot should stand up. Like long periods of time should stand up. How can I not grab this?
Because you need to grab the next one, the one
No, I
closest
don't.
to you. Yes, you do.
It's stupid.
Do it. Now Spider-Man your way up. And then Spider-Man.
The new Spider-Man movie actually looks good.
Was it No Way Home?
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet? Or?
It's not out yet.
I don't know. Time is slipping by. I can't remember when things are released and when they're not.
That's my issue with PlayStation games, because I have no idea when the fuck they come out. And it's like, oh, here's a bunch of games that seem cool. Come out. We're not gonna tell you. And then also, they kind of just they also advertise like way too early. I opened something. Where was that?
Yeah, there's a door somewhere.
I don't think you can go up farther.
Well, can you hook onto that and
Okay.
bring yourself down?
This is time.
Oh, is
Okay.
it down below?
Is it? This chain goes pretty far.
If that it does. Is that it right there?
What?
Yes, grab the chicken. Chickens aren't supposed to be on walls. Now you're locked in here.
Well, fuck that chicken at least. Wait, is this the bomb area that I was at earlier? Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. I was talking about my chest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have titties.
I was just about to say, yes, you're talking about your chest. And
My
your
man
boobs.
tits.
Your man boobs, your boobs. Wait, question, turn around real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they do still slide off even though you're no longer on them.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure if like any force, anything touches them, they'll go.
They start to just go, okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's win. Oh god. Oh jeez. Well.
Just hook shot it. Bring it
No.
back.
No.
No, don't let it fall into the void. No!
Oh yeah, One Piece just had their 1000th episode.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
They
it.
did a special. They did an old school opening.
Yeah, but they revamped it, right?
Yeah, they revamped it with new.
That's dope.
I kind of wished it was like the end of the arc that they're currently on. Cause I have like Luffy fights Kaido.
I have no idea who that is.
Kaido is currently. How did I?
I don't know, but you should probably move before he chomps you.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Kaido is currently like the strongest pirate, and he
Okay.
wants to become the king of the pirates. Which at some point, One Piece has to end. It's probably ending. I don't know, soon.
Yeah.
Because, like, how do you keep making, like, stories about pirates? I don't know how they...
Treasure.
Yeah, but, like, after a while, it's like,
Treasure.
how do you keep this interesting?
More treasure.
They're like, how many treasures did they find?
I have no idea.
I know they went into the sky.
They did do that. At least, I remember, the one chick did.
Nami?
Yeah.
They all did.
I remember that's when they got separated.
Yeah, that was
She
when,
went up
yeah,
into
that was
the
like a
sky
time
and
skip.
Sky magic.
Yeah, that was during the time skip where they're like, we don't feel like actually doing this, and just said, Scott, fuck it.
Yeah, we're not gonna show you the 2 years went by. We're just gonna show you where they are now and how powerful.
I think they
became.
did show bits and pieces of
Well,
like where
yeah.
the fuck they went.
But they didn't show like a full blown thing, except for maybe Luffy because he
They
did
might-
training.
But he's the main character.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
come on. I can't use my claw shot when I'm on vines.
You should probably claw shot the other one, considering that. Wait,
Right.
what the fuck is that up there?
I saw that too. I need to get up there.
I think.
Um,
Well, that thing has an
Perfect.
end, so if you claw shot to that, climb all the way up.
I skipped half the climbing. What does Minda say about this? There's also 2 Poes in here.
Weird. Okay, you should be able to claw shot to it now, right? It's not that far.
Farther than you think.
It is farther than I thought. Okay.
Actually,
We're gonna go into the fan!
yeah, that's what I thought. I need to stop that fan.
Okay.
Don't remember.
Oh!
Don't I need to do
the
something
place
out
with
here?
all the plants. Remember all those flying plants that you couldn't get to before?
This?
No.
Oh, I guess. Wait, can I just?
No, because you need to activate
Damn.
that thing.
No, I was just trying to see if I can
Oh.
get up there.
No, but you can get onto that thing, but it won't do you any good. You need a fan to
I
make
can't even
it
get
go.
up there.
Oh, you can actually. The game stopped. Dang, I thought that knocked him out enough for him to just fall. Oh, did you shoot him? For a minute, I thought he just rammed his head into the,
Oh,
into the
that'd be
thing,
hilarious.
and then he just suffered so much brain damage that he fell to his death. Like, that happened so quickly, I didn't notice you pull out a bow and arrow and just shoot.
Yeah, but okay, so before the 1000th episode of One Piece,
Yeah.
like Sanji showed up and just kicked someone, but then he got pretty much murdered, and Luffy is like, Sanji, the cook.
Yeah, I know the cook. Really? He kicked someone and got
Yeah,
murdered?
yeah, Sanji is, his feet are powerful.
Yeah, I know, because he learned from Redfoot.
Yeah, he got murdered, and Luffy's like, I need to go check on him. Luffy didn't go check on him at all, because like Luffy needs to get over there, check on him. Luffy didn't do that.
Is he dead now?
No, he got up. like literally the 1000th episode of one, like in the 1000th episode, he's like, damn, that hurt. Okay, just got up and perfectly fine. Like, the fuck.
Yeah, this place with all the plants.
Looking at the wrong planet.
Yes.
Like, damn it, Sanji, you could have actually tried.
Come want to go back and watch these.
I recommend you play One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 and 4.
Yeah, instead.
Yeah, to catch it.
Yeah, I'm on episode like 100.
Yeah,
now there's like
1,000.
So yeah,
1,001. There's 1,001. Also, like Frankie and Brooke showed up. Don't worry about it. Like
Brooks, the skeleton.
Yeah, the skeleton.
I remember Frank. Oh, Frankie's the
cyborg.
Cyborg. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed up. Like, I don't know where the fuck they've been. They just showed up. I'm like, where the fuck have you two been?
They're hurt. Oh.
Safe. Cause like, like they are on a motorcycle. I'm like, okay, where the hell have you two been this entire time? Also, they had to get in disguises to sneak into someplace, and for the women, it's super revealing. And Sanji is very horny.
Yeah.
Which, like, god damn it, Sanji. Sanji, just stop.
Wait, what about the chest?
I can't get up there yet now.
Okay.
Like, damn it, Sanji, please, shut the fuck up. Keep it in your pants. Like Brooke. Even though Brooke's a skeleton and just literally walks up to women and says, show me your underwear.
I forgot about that.
He does that, it's like, god damn it.
Why is the battle music still going?
There's an enemy
Oh.
I don't know how to get... Okay, I can't jump down here. See? Rude. Yeah, Brooke is pretty much just like, show me your underwear. And the women are not turned off.
By a skeleton being a pervert.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, I'd be very concerned. They don't do it, thank God. But I was like, because I think Sanji shows up and says, Brooke, you can't be doing that. Like, you're not better, Sanji. Like, Sanji, you're not even better than that right now. Like, you're literally trying to get Robin and Nami into bikinis all the fucking time. And then hate Zoro for I don't know what reason.
Because he's the more mature person.
How did I get this?
I don't know. There's that one up there. So maybe getting your way around town, I suppose. Or maybe you can make that jump.
Okay. I bet this is a stamp. I can't throw that.
We don't want this here.
I want a refund. Yeah, but here's the thing. If Sanji and Zoro can get along, they're like pretty much unbeatable. Like, if you think about it, they're pretty much unbeatable. Thank you.
Why aren't you opening that chest?
Yeah. Oh,
see, it's things you need!
They bomb. What do I need a bomb for?
I don't know.
Alright, trying to blow up this entire thing.
Yes. Destroy it all.
How the hell did you come back?
Because you died?
I didn't die.
I don't know.
I guess they just grew out of the ground. Very disturbing. Yeah, I do need those bombs.
Huh?
How the fuck do they even fight?
Um.
I'll get rid of you. God,
You missed.
first try.
I'm not gonna refute it. Just threw him off the edge, huh?
It's not, he did that to himself. Oh, jeez. Where do I even start? Here.
I don't know. Is this the circular room?
This is a
you
massive
need?
circular room. Okay.
Because there's one that says, what was it in? Okay, not Temple of Time. Hold on, I went back too much. Sky City, acquire the double claw shots.
I don't.
Oh yeah, no, this is the
I
place.
don't know where to go.
You fucked up.
Yep. I have no idea where to go because it didn't show me anymore.
Once you get to the far west side, you'll see a chest and directly at shoot the two keys that are hanging from the ceiling directly. You grab onto the wall with your left.
Oh, you almost ran off.
Okay, so this is the place that you need to get the heart piece. It's somewhere in this room.
So I can grab this.
Okay. Well, don't grab it yet. Just let's look around.
How am I
Fine,
missing? There. Jesus. I need to grab this,
Yes.
but I don't see anywhere else to grab. Like, I grab it, I don't see anywhere else to grab.
Okay. Well, I guess grab it and let's take a look around.
See?
What about the vines?
There we go. Didn't see the vines. Oh,
Be
shit.
very careful.
Oh. Maybe I should stop missing.
Yeah, be a better shot. See, he can do it just fine.
He's gonna die. See?
Oh, never mind. I thought he was doing just fine.
You get rid of this bat. Or I can just
Clip through the wall.
shimmy.
Yeah, shimmying's good.
I'm impressed Link can do this with a sword.
How is he holding
Hey,
on?
Link! Up!
How is he holding on?
I have no
Is he
idea.
just using his wrist to just stay there?
Brain power.
Arrows.
Telekinesis.
Just what you need.
I need him to stop moving.
You need to be a better shot.
I need him to stop moving.
Tuck and roll.
Alright.
Yo, yeah, this is the place with the... I think this is the place. You just shoot them down with that. Yeah, because that's
What?
the chest with the thing.
With what? The thing? For the thing? With
The
the
heart,
thing?
heart piece. That thing.
Oh, Jesus, Link. Holy shit.
So much clipping.
I also don't know how he's to be able to do his wrists must be great. He must have the world's best wrist. Fuck this. Okay.
Yeah, piece of heart. Now full heart. Nice.
Okay. Where to now? I cannot reach that.
Well, okay. Look backward. No. Yeah. Okay. Down.
That's your chest.
Yeah, that is a chest.
thought Link was gonna miss that.
He almost did.
Let's see.
Did I really? I thought he was down and then get close enough for those vines. Can you? Yes.
Link just snaps to the button. Like, he gets there and just stops. Link, I'm pressing up.
He was afraid of that.
Link!
What do you think? Money, bombs, arrows?
Gone. Damn.
Money.
Alright. Should be able to...
Nope.
I see why everyone in Skyloft died. We didn't put a rail. Well, come on. How can I not reach this?
Hold up. Do you have to go around?
No, I should be able to... I feel like I should be able to grab that.
Yeah, but you can't. So do you need to go around clockwise? 'Cause you're going counterclockwise now.
Yeah, but where can I reach this? Like, what?
I think you need to go further the circle. So we have to go down a bit. Or no, that's where you already did this shiz.
Oh, wait. No, I see.
Oh, you need to...
I need to go all the way. This... God, imagine working in this condition.
Well, you have to imagine this all eroded to some degree.
Yeah, but imagine if they didn't. Yeah, go ahead. Come on. Come on. Just have to wait for this,
Carefully. Careful.
There we go.
Oh, you fucked it up.
I don't, what? I don't know
No,
what
I'm just
those,
messing with
I
you.
don't know what those called. There's like conveyor belts like in airport. Yeah, conveyor belts, whatever. Like in airports. To have people move faster. Oh yeah, I just forgot to say. I think I might have told you this already. In Vegas, that's when the Virgin Gigas came back. When I was in Vegas. Well, it didn't matter to you. Because you already had one.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad.
I feel bad. I feel like shit because I had to work that day.
Yeah.
I don't think I need that anymore.
No, I don't think you did. Yeah.
Well,
everyone was there and like for that event, and there was like 8 or 9 people, so I couldn't really pass up the opportunity. I was like, "Where is John?"
I'm like, I had to work, and I was like, shit. Yeah, but they also got rid of doing the like EX raids. Like, thank God, 'cause it's stupid.
They are so good.
Look at my magic trick.
You can't steal this thing.
Yeah, so it was like really stupid. I was like, they weren't also doing anything with it.
Yeah.
They go.
It would have been cool if it was a guaranteed shiny or something.
It'd be cool if you got the Master Ball. Here's one thing they need to add in Pokemon Go.
Master Ball?
More Pokeballs. It's like, okay.
That is fair.
Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Premium Ball, okay. But where's the Quick Ball? Where's the net Ball?
Well, you don't really need the Quick Ball per se, because every ball you throw is going to be the Quick Ball.
Yeah, but it's like...
Because you're always throwing... You're not really going into battle, so Quick Ball doesn't mean shite. But I do understand, like, the Dusk Ball. That would be pretty cool.
Like,
Net Ball would be good.
The Master Ball would be great, but you can only get in raids.
Yes. Yes, because there's so many times where I... Like, legitimately, I did a raid... What was it? Yesterday.
Wait, when the hell did I get over here?
I have no idea. You reclimbed
did I go back? I went backwards.
Yeah, you went backwards. I went to go fight Zekrom. I ran out of Premier Balls.
Yeah.
That
like,
sucks.
I don't know how you do it. I think what I'm thinking is that, if you beat it with a certain time, or, a certain time or something, you get a, Master Ball. Yeah. And I was like, I'm like, yeah.
That'd be cool.
But like, it's just like how you put in the Master Ball in general, like normal. Oh, I need the other one. I need this one. Here.
So apparently outside there's a bunch of these things that are called E-hats.
These?
Yeah, they're in the form of a V.
Oh shit! God damn it!
That's the wrong one. I don't think that's
I made a mistake.
That you did. That you did.
Do these count as enemies? Maybe?
I don't know. They're not hurting you. They're like more like a passive mob you can just hook on to.
Maybe I can get the fire arrows down.
Nope. Watch it come straight down and hit you in the head.
Watch it just like the sun just shoots, comes down, just shoots Link with a gun.
Why?
I don't know, because it'd be funny. You'd be like the Nintendo.
Would it though?
Me it would. What was the point of this one?
I don't know. I do not know.
There was actually no point to it.
Maybe from here you're supposed to...
Wrong button.
Wait, what about that one right there?
This one?
Yeah. Yo, wait. You grab that.
I see the pub.
I wonder if that's a heart piece.
Yeah, but there's a pub.
Yeah, but heart piece.
Okay, but I need to get this pub. That is...
But more life.
But more dead people. How was I missing for like individual?
I have no idea.
It's either a heart piece or a stamp.
Oh, a piece of heart. Damn it.
Ugh. Damn it.
What's that right there?
I can't let go and grab that ledge.
Darn.
Yeah, because Link can't swing at all with these. Oh god.
Dude, you had to lower yourself.
I thought I'd be able to slip right through.
Nope. Link has been putting on some pounds. He cannot do that.
Well, I was trying to plug a hole in the wall.
That was a weird game show.
It's a Japanese game show.
It was on Cartoon Network for a while.
Yeah, because I think they Cartoon Network might have bought the rights or something. I like how Power Rangers is technically a Japanese product.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but like I think they only used the Japanese footage in combat scenes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it also made like the Yellow Ranger have a dick. Because in the Japanese version, the Yellow Ranger's a guy. And the Yellow Ranger's played by a girl in the American version.
Oh.
So... you kind of see the issue?
Yeah.
I think I'm low enough.
He says as he goes lower.
Oh shit.
Too low.
Can I...
No, we have to do it all over again.
Well, I might be able to. I might be able to.
If I can get on, it.
If I can get on this, I will be able to.
Yes, but you can't get on that.
Oh, I can.
Dude, it doesn't go far enough.
No, but it's laying. It's holy Lord.
See, it doesn't go far enough.
Damn it.
You have to do it all over again. No.
Yeah, this one. Because the other one, they didn't do anything. Do you think at this height Link would have been sucked back down to Earth?
No. No, I think it's fine. Just dangling there.
No, I mean at this height in general.
Sucked down by grab.
Because like the wind might he's probably be strong enough. Am I think I'm low enough.
I think the wind would push him either forward or backward, not down.
Yeah, that no. I didn't.
Okay, now you're good.
Cool. That was just.
Maybe a lot of bombs.
Maybe I'll actually get that gun I wanted.
I hate to break it to you, spoilers, you don't get a gun.
Son of a bitch. Maybe in a monitor.
See, more bombs, you need those bombs.
For what? I really don't know why I need bombs right now.
I mean, you don't have any bombs, so therefore you need them.
Wait, I don't want to.
You don't want to do that now? Otherwise you'll just be doing the waiting game.
I'm already doing the waiting game. Maybe there's something I can dig up here. No.
Dude, you're on a floating island. What do you think is buried up here?
Treasure?
I'd laugh my ass off if one of those holes led straight to the bottom of this floating island so you fell to your death. That would be hilarious and it would teach us so many lessons about not digging on a floating island.
That explains why there's no dogs in Skyloft.
Yes.
But that doesn't explain why there's fucking bats up there.
Oh, gee, it's almost like one of those mammals can fly.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a limit how high a bat can fly. Just a hunch.
Wait, is this the V formation one?
Let me land first.
Wait, this is the V formation. So one of these.
Alright, let's see. That looks like a V to me.
Yeah, so go in the other.
Oh, I have to kill a bird.
You killed the bird.
I have to kill more birds. See? Oh, so that's a dragon.
It's not a dragon. The dragon's chilling out in his lair. Dude, the wind is taking your arrows. You'll be up.
Yeah, I thought I got the other one too somehow. Like shit, I didn't expect to be a good shot.
I mean, he did go through crossbow training.
I have that game now.
You do own.
Yeah, I also have the Nintendo Wii Zapper.
What?
Yeah, you have to use it. It's a gun.
Oh, it's that gun game?
Yeah, it's a gun game. I don't have it. That wrong one. That's literally not the one I was targeting, Link. Link! You failure of a human being.
He's not a human, he's a Hylian.
Damn it. It's in that room, isn't it?
Maybe.
We already saw the chest.
Yes, it is. Flying V.
I don't know how this bird can't fight us in the other room.
Wall.
The wall's not that high.
Bird is stupid, wall is tall. Alright, cool.
Like, yeah, the bird's right there. That's that no, that's the bird.
Yeah, bird is. No, that's the dragon.
God, why do they have so many things flying?
Because we're in the sky.
God damn it!
I mean, like, what did you expect?
A parade.
The next hard piece doesn't calculate the forge. And there's the palace.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The hell did you say?
The palace.
Okay.
And then that'll be it for that.
It's a tube.
What's a
Oh. Yes.
tube? You're a tube.
I wish I was a YouTuber.
Isn't that where you're posting these? So
Yes, but I'm not
technically
technically I'm not getting paid for this.
Hmm.
Even though I think YouTube said they're just now gonna run ads on my channel, and I don't see a dime of it.
That's stupid.
I know everyone hated that, even people who are getting paid. To just say that's kind of stupid.
That's
Is there only one locked door we saw?
So far, yes. Everything else was blocked other than the fact that you didn't have the double claw shot.
Oh, it's also they also did probably people who made this probably didn't expect people to get up here.
Huh?
They didn't expect people to actually make it up here. So like, let's just lock that one door.
Oh, true.
All right.
What happens if you throw that metal thing into the fan? The wind
I threw it in there.
The wind says no.
The wind says no, but I'm making it. $20?
Worth.
Okay, how now?
It was worth it. It was worth it all along. What are you doing?
Wait. I think you can stab it. Nail it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the fan was
Eh.
pushing you out.
Oh shit!
What the? I'm sorry. What? Why? Why? What? How? Wait, no! There's a grate up there to stop things from falling in. How did he get here?
There's a hole up there.
Is there a hole in the grate?
Yeah. It's called like right here.
There's a hole in the grate. Okay.
I don't know how the hell it saw me.
Probably
Or how the
because-
hell am I getting get up there?
Probably because you're dangling up there.
How?
I think
Okay,
you
how do I get
respawn.
up?
I have no idea.
Eh.
He probably saw you dangling there and just like, I will follow this person down into the pit.
I'm having. I don't know how. Is there another hole
know,
somewhere?
I don't know.
No. No, there is not.
Maybe go back outside.
I did see somewhere where I needed to be wolf like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something outside for you.
But
to
I
do.
don't think I can get up in here. I don't know.
Oh, hey, there's vines right there.
Well. Headshot. Headshot.
There's no arrow drop on this.
I know, but I want to get rid of these fucking birds. before
Wait,
they
what's
screw me
that?
over. What,
Is that
these
that's
birds?
a post cell. Never mind.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Excellent. Not only do you have to fight it as a wolf, you have to fight it on a ledge. That's hilarious.
Actually, how high up is this entire, like, the city?
Well, I mean,
Link. Thank you.
How far in the air are the clouds?
I think we're in the clouds.
Exactly. So how?
So,
what-
plane height.
Yes. Well.
So, the height of Mount Everest.
Yeah, maybe.
I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. I keep hearing every year Mount Everest is getting shorter.
That is true.
Also,
Erosion.
there's also trash, like a shit ton of trash on Mount Everest.
That is also true because hikers don't know how to clean up after themselves.
People get fined for it, but they'll pay the fine.
Yeah, because you know who climbs Mount Everest?
Hikers.
Rich fucks.
Hikers.
Rich fuck hikers.
I thought the rich would not care.
The rich
Ah,
don't
there's
care
some-
about the environment. That's why they pollute it and pay the fine because they don't give a shit because they have the money to do so.
God, people are just...
Yeah, to an extent.
I mean, to an extent, you don't have to pay taxes anymore.
You get in on all the lizard society stuff.
Yes, and then you can become president.
Yes. Well,
You have to be
once-
old as fuck?
Yeah, as soon as you hit the age requirement, yes.
Yeah, it's usually, what is the age requirement, like 30?
No.
12? 2? Dude.
I'm,
This guy's just clipping
I'm pretty
right
sure
through.
it's either 40
Oh
or
god,
like
oh god, I see why that hole is there.
Go the other way around.
You sure?
Put on the freaking boots. What's wrong with you?
I think I figured out how you got down there.
Yeah, you got pushed.
Like, I don't think playing up your shield will do anything.
Yeah. Hey, it's the boss key thing.
Hey, it's Steve from the accounting.
Steve. That is exactly where my brain was going the minute you said Steve from accounting.
No, it's Steve that got chucked out the window. Okay, okay, so let's see. I can grab. I could have just grabbed this.
What's that above you?
I could have just grabbed
No,
this.
wait, what's that thing above you?
Hold on, I have to go back around.
Why?
Because I grabbed this. Do you not see the predicament?
No. I think you're perfectly fine if you just let go.
Alright.
See, I told you you'd be perfectly fine. So what's that above you?
A ball. Hold on. I have just took off. I just unequipped the thing. Alright, now that stopped.
Yay.
Praise Jesus. Hooray! Praise Jesus.
Wait, don't you still need to be up there?
Oh, fuck, did I have to?
Well,
Wait, how?
yeah.
Okay, how did I even get to that hub?
By being up there.
Helpful. How do I get over there? That's the question I asked.
Reclimbing all the steps
God damn
and
it, I
killing
had to
everyone.
birds.
Yes.
Yeah, I know they disappeared, but that sucks for everyone down there. Because if in real life that bird wouldn't disappear.
Oh yeah, if it didn't just poof into dust.
Yes. It would
Just
it'd
all
be
of
like
a sudden,
the fuck.
all of a sudden, a carcass just comes out of the atmosphere. What?
It
why?
like hits your car and it gets you into a crash. Like,
Well, they don't
Holy
have cars,
shit.
so they have.
no, in
carriages.
real life.
Oh yeah, in real life, yeah. Yeah, just all of a sudden, bird falls out of the sky, like giant pterodactyl style.
Link.
Wolf Link Y.
Link. Shut, Minda. You didn't help with the bridge earlier.
What?
Boma Coliseum. Going to Mirror B. It'd be easy to cross a bridge, but the bridge, there's no bridge there.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that.
I know. Oh yeah, another good thing about being rich. Yeah, you can any times.
Can you claw shut that small wooden chest?
I don't think I can. Because that would kind of defeat the purpose of these.
Of what?
This. Does not see the ropes.
No, I mean the wooden chest that's around the corner.
Oh. And it'd be the other corner. Yeah.
No, it goes
Okay.
that corner. It's just a little farther. So if you step out just a little bit and swing the camera around. Okay, no. Never
It's
mind.
on the other side.
It is where we cannot reach. It feels bad. Could you go the opposite direction?
I'm gonna hop down. It's just. Got it.
We're getting very close to the end of this game.
Yes. I could just go around there. Okay.
Yup.
I didn't. That was that.
It's alright.
Okay, after this game, I don't know what to do. Wait, what game? I did say Ace Attorney. Yeah, that'd be fun to do. Not spiders. Link, I literally pressed down to walk backwards, and you just said, like, I'm gonna grab this, don't.
Go retrieve your arrow.
There's another one on there, isn't there?
I think there is.
Yeah.
There is.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, they got me, give me a.
Drop a rupee. $1. Yay.
How did that dog get up here?
How does spider have $1?
How does a spider not die from getting up here?
Well, I mean, spiders are kind of just vibing, so
Yeah, there's probably been spiders up here when it was Skyloft.
yeah. I mean, yeah, dude, there were those squishy ones, weren't there? Or no, that was down below. No, there's definitely spiders. Cause remember that mission where you had to clean that one lady's house? All the spider webs.
Yeah, I didn't
The
play a lot.
vacuum
I didn't
thing?
play a lot of Skyward Sword.
No.
I really hated the motion control in that game. Because like, I'm telling my loft wing to go up, and it's just face plant down. Like, fucking what? Up. It's like, oh, flick it up. Like, I'm doing it. It's not doing it. Like, or aim up. Whatever. And like, this is not working.
So then,
I did the first.
did the Switch one work
I
better?
did not. I have not played the Switch one yet.
You plan to play that on the show?
Maybe. We could probably do it multiplayer.
What?
Yeah, because if you do it separate Joy-Cons, they do separate things.
What do you mean?
We can both controlling Link at the same time.
What?
It's not an actual thing they said you can do, but you can.
So what? Like one of us controls him
God.
moving, one of us controls him attacking?
Yes.
That would be dope.
Yeah, I know. I doubt. I'm not down. I'm pretty sure people have done that, but
Yeah, I mean it makes sense because like there's two controllers that you have in both hands. That, huh?
you can also. I was also thinking of doing Let's Go. This was for a stand. This was useless.
And a Poso.
That was more useful. I was also thinking about doing Let's Go, like multiplayer.
Where one person controls one stick.
You know, like
Oh.
there's two people, which is broken. The game literally becomes
Oh,
broken.
yeah.
Then. And it's like, this is just unfair. Okay, I'm up here.
Why do you... There's a reason why we needed to stop
I
this.
can't
don't
Link.
remember why.
Get up.
Why did we need to stop this again?
I don't remember, but I do think I need to fall down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Because, I mean, you did everything up here.
Okay, not where I expect. Got Link.
Fall.
Link. Nailed it.
And then you need to start up a fan somewhere.
I need to start up this.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't.
Wait, can you shoot that from up there?
I can't grab this. I can grab the vine, but that's it.
No, you... Okay. Wait, no. I already tried that. Crap, how do you get that?
Oh, fuck. I see now.
What?
Since we stopped the fan, we can lower it down from the fan. Like, from the grates up there. Because we have two.
Okay. Cool.
Also, I totally
those grates
spoiled
up there.
this in, like, the water temple.
Oh, okay.
It's like, man, you know what'd be great? Having a second one of these.
I'm pretty sure I've talked about
You literally
it.
said we're getting the claw shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that, like, episode 1. Or something.
Link is gonna get sucked into that.
Become human paste.
Oh! Almost killed it.
The chicken?
Yes, I almost landed right on top of the iron boots. Alright, so
Chicken.
yeah, that fan started that up so we can reach over to the boss area, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't even kill it! It ran into that.
Funny stuff. So can you shoot that now, or... Oh, you have to shoot that one, huh?
Damn it. Yeah, I have to grab this one. Now I'm remembering this dungeon. It probably didn't help that I did this dungeon late at night, so...
Oh, okay.
And I played this for the first time. I was actually playing... Yeah, I actually played a lot of games back when I was doing this like super late at night for some reason. I don't know why.
Stupid bird.
Stupid dog. Oh yeah. Warner Bros. Is making their own Smash Bros. Game. Yeah, they're making their own Smash Bros. Game. Shaggy's in it. Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Isn't there like Cartoon Network characters in it?
Yeah,
too?
Warner Bros. Owns like Cartoon Network.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why so many Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and there's like own the Looney Tunes as well. They own like Hanna-Barbera. I don't know if is Looney Tunes Hanna-Barbera? I don't think it is.
I don't remember. No, I don't know. I have no idea what Hanna-Barbera is.
It's what Scooby-Doo was from. So they did that.
Probably,
they actually
Cartoon
gave
Network.
lore on what, like how he became Ultra Instinct. He was. I think they said he was. They were him in the game were like investigating a haunted house. They ate a pop rock, and yeah, it was just on the floor.
He ate a pop rock.
Yeah, like an inspired pop rock. I think they said or something.
But like in one of the movies, it was like a thing where if Shaggy was one more spooky, scary thing,
that's a legend with Phantosaur.
Yeah, he'd lose his shit. So they hypnotized him into being
Brave Shaggy.
and
Yeah, that
then he
movie,
became Ultra Instinct through that.
Yeah, but this is still in like they didn't do any new Scooby-Doo lore. So there's the same. That's the same lore as like there's a pirate one that's like Scooby and Shaggy can't get hypnotized because they're dumb. I was like, but
oh yeah, the comet thing, right?
Yeah, that was so stupid. Like the whole plot of that's so stupid. It's like I need like the villain needs to hypnotize the entire cruise ship to get a painting instead of hypnotizing the guy he needs.
Yeah, because he needed the painting to know where the thing is.
You could just hypnotize him, like say, like, okay, tell me where it is. Okay. It's like you did not need to go through all this rigmarole. Also, I don't get why like if you're a complete idiot, you're immune to hypnotize. Being immune to being hypnotized, like. Wouldn't it be the opposite? But then again, you're completely idiot. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. I don't know how hypnotism really works.
Yeah. But I'm also thinking, like, if you're, like, smart, if you didn't know this is not how this works.
You'd understand that it's a hypnotism and therefore break it.
Yes. I don't see a chest down there, so... Oh, there's money down there. Yeah, I don't remember what the current roster is, but Warner Bros. Also owns DC Comics, so they have Batman,
Superman.
Yeah, Superman's there for reasons. Even though, like, people can beat the shit out of Superman. Yeah, like even like they put Harley Quinn in for some reason.
Oh yeah.
It's also going to be free to play and also not on the Switch.
Not on the Switch.
Yeah, it's on literally every console but the Switch. It's also on PC too. So.
Well, I'm guessing because Switch has Smash Bros. And...
Yeah, but it's also like an easier way to get more people into it.
Yeah.
Like you can carry the Switch. You can literally carry it around with you.
Yeah.
It would make it easier.
I don't know.
That's why a lot of devs try to put their games on Switch. A lot of indie devs do.
Makes sense.
It's like, well, word of mouth still gets around. Also, it'd be easier to show them. That's why the Switch is like one of the best consoles.
Because it's a handheld and a platformer.
Not
a platformer, a handheld and console.
Yeah. Also, you don't have to like stop what you're doing. And, like pause, go up, do something, leave the console, and like you just turn it off. You're gonna
I do enjoy that sometimes. Where if the battery dies on my Switch and I'm playing Sword or Shield, I can just go back to what I was doing.
Yeah.
After I plug it in.
Also, it's kind of great how Pokemon has autosave. It's really neat though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have autosave on it.
I do. I leave it on because I'm like, okay, I will save it when I'm done anyways.
So, does that mean you got... Did you ever get soft blocked in...
Nope.
No?
Nope.
That ice gym?
Nope.
Really?
I think that's one of the first things they fixed.
They did not. Did they fix it?
Yeah, they did fix it because I did mess up that dungeon, that gym a lot. Cause I'm like, I don't know. Where to go? Yeah.
Did they fix that part where if you diagonal walk you can skip everything?
I don't know. Oh?
Wait, what's that over there?
Where?
Behind you. There, is that a thing?
Oh, yeah. Nope.
No, not the egg.
What were you looking at? This?
A little bit more to the left. That great thing. I mean, I think you need to get closer. But...
Really need to get that extension cord. I just want to cancel that. I don't think I can climb that because it wouldn't let me.
Huh. Seems like the right way to go.
I can hear my dad yell about sports.
Oh, so close. I have no idea where to go.
I have to go up.
Yes. That much is clear.
Is there a grate?
No idea. I mean, normally it's pretty straightforward in Zelda games, right?
Yeah, this is the way to the boss. I can't jump down.
Well, did you get the glider suit? Oh wait. Is that how we do it? We midnight jump?
No.
Huh. That was the only thing we watched.
Yeah.
Huh.
Unless I missed something super fucking obvious.
Oh, vines up there.
Where?
Left, up, down.
Ah.
There it is. See, we're not stupid.
That honestly, it kind of looked like it was blending in.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, it just leads straight to the boss.
Yeah.
I thought I would
Okay.
walk up in a circle.
This is like one of my favorite bosses because it's.
I can
kinda-
never pronounce his name.
It kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, which I really want to play.
Okay. Someone was saying like, here's their top 10 crossovers, and one of them was Shadow of the Colossus and Mario.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, no.
When did that happen?
I don't know. It's not a real thing. It's sort of like crossovers that they wish can happen.
Oh.
I'm like, Shadow of the Colossus and Mario?
Why?
I'm not.
Like what? Mario fighting Colossuses?
I'm like, Colossus. Yeah, I can never pronounce that name. Agrok?
Egg Rock? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I just call it the Twilight Dragon, my worst.
Yes.
This is a boss, and it's a fucking easy ass boss in the Hyrule Warriors. Alright,
Here,
so.
not so much.
Aha, it will never reach me up here. The boss music isn't playing.
Because you have. Oh, it is. It's just fake. What's he doing?
There we go.
Bring the dragon out.
Okay, so that's what I just. Oh god! So that's what I just need to do?
Bring the dragon down. Yes.
Cool.
And then slay it.
I remember this area getting darker. I'm sorry, like, I didn't want to look at your crotch.
Why are you looking up his skirt?
It's a tunic. He's wearing pants.
Why are you looking up his tunic?
Because I have nowhere else to look right. There we go, much better.
Oh, you're getting rid of his armor.
Yeah, here's the thing, in Hyrule Warriors, you did not need to get rid of his armor. You just fought him as is. Yeah, I think I killed him.
Yep.
No.
We can all go.
Alright,
Now he's pissed. Oh, he even snapped off his horns.
well, that's his
Oh
him
wait, no,
problem.
never mind. That was a helmet.
That's a him problem. He just got in my way.
Hey, it's raining. The plants are growing. That's a problem.
For me?
For him. Nah, you're good. It would've been hilarious if one of those plants had a...
Take kebab on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'd laugh if it was Ganon at the bottom almost.
Ganon just...
Be like, hey,
what
there's
the
Ganon.
fuck are you doing? This is my garden. How dare you? Was that the right one?
I think I just need to go up higher. Because I have to find in the sky. I need to go up higher.
Fight the sky, please.
There we go. Be able to lock on. Okay, I counted. Cool. Gotta be Spider-Man here.
Go up, go.
It'd be cool just to be able to launch myself and just stab him.
No, you have to keep going. You have to make it to his back. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
He kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Kinda does.
Oh.
You weren't quick enough.
Grab it!
Gotta be quicker than that.
Do I need to wait for him just to start attacking?
Perhaps.
There we go. I am ahead of him.
Yeah.
Chill, dude.
Alright, grab his back. Stab him in the back.
Die!
Down
Link, you
he
can still
goes.
stab!
Stab some more.
I can't. It didn't let me lock on.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Yeah, okay. Do I still even need Iron Boots on right now?
Probably not.
I don't know. Link, go, go, go! Link? Oh no, I should take out the Iron Boots. That's making me fall. Holy shit. Never mind. Yeah, I should. When you can do. Did I get the Iron Boot? No? Okay.
You good.
When he's doing that, I should be grabbing onto these.
Yeah. Get a head start.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's lightning going right now.
Yes.
Being at the highest point is probably not safe.
Yeah. Considering all the metal you have on you.
We just need the, Thunder Helm from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Save you some trouble. Oh, smart.
Go Link!
Be
Link!
fast!
Okay, because I thought if I had to do that more, it'd probably get annoying. It's cool, but it's annoying.
Yeah.
Also, kind of wish you'd be able to like stab the eye and kind of control him. Just fly him.
Yeah, stab the eye, control him, and make him
Go all the way
face plant
down. I think Link's neck was snap. Also, Link is still was still in the back of that.
No, it wasn't.
He was. It'd be fun if the heart piece just fell off the edge.
Oh no.
Like, oh god!
Use the claw shot, get
It's not far away!
Watch that dragon just be a chicken. I took in the power of the mirror.
The fourth shard. Now we have them all. Hey, Link. No, I don't remember them. That's been like a year ago, it feels like.
Or the true ruler of the... oh, because... wait.
Because she is the true ruler. Or some shit, I don't know.
No, she's just saying that Zan could only break it, he couldn't truly destroy it, therefore he's not the true ruler.
I guess Zan really didn't try hard enough.
Well, I mean, if he really wanted to, he would have destroyed it, but he just broke it instead.
I mean, to be fair, I think when he chucked it into the sky, I'm pretty sure he thought no one can grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else here.
Except for that post hole.
Yeah, there's nothing else here.
Yep.
We already got all the post holes in this area.
What about that one that we forgot?
We didn't forget one.
Are you sure?
I'm damn sure.
I'm just messing with you.
Alright, now we're caught up where I'm at.
In the original one? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, because you said you never really...
After this dungeon, I haven't beaten the game.
Okay.
Alright, let's go home.
Don't you want to say goodbye to your chicken friends?
Nope. Nope, they can rot in hell.
In fact, I rigged this place to explode. It's time to go.
Go, 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 go! Shoot me out of here! Shoot me straight down! Link is now dead.
Nah, it's probably aimed at Hyrule Lake. You're probably fine.
It's definitely into Hyrule Lake, but he's gonna somehow do that. Also, Link will still die.
Yeah, terminal velocity into a river is pretty much the same as landing into concrete.
And also, like, Link's neck would have snapped way beforehand.
That too.
If he's being shot like a missile. Alright.
What the bird?
I don't talk to humans. Oh, God, dude, turn around. Oh, you couldn't see it from there? Oh, no, I actually couldn't. I'm Plum. Very excited about the latest attraction down here down the lake.
It's a mini game. That's actually a pretty easy one to do.
Just pop all the balloons. Watermelon 1, orange 3, strawberry 2. Twice in a row. Oh wait, is this something to do with the claw shots?
No, wait, never mind.
Shit. I don't think I remember this.
Oh, this is the mini game of you. I don't know.
Did it start?
No. It's a mini game, I think. Some sort. You don't need to do it. Do you want to do Tingle's mini game though?
I think we should stop right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.